Owning 1 million Satoshis or sats will change your life. What is up, guys? It is Thursday, May 29th, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 899,001. TikTok next block. We're at the end of the convention, and man, let me tell you, it changed my life. But I got some friends here with me. He's already in the screen right here. My man Jordan. Oh my goodness, who's this guy?
Surprise appearance.
Surprise appearance. We got Kevin from Living in the Future, and now Bitcoiners for Freedom, and Daniel from Living in the Future.
Soon to be Bitcoiners for Freedom.
And these two guys don't need an introduction. We're just going to talk a little bit about the... You're good. We're going to talk a little bit about the convention, but also the most important thing is why 1 million Satoshis is so important. First of all, let me say this. This experience right here is top 10 in my life, period. And I got to thank Jor for that, because if it wasn't for Jor and the praying mantis with the fire there, I wouldn't have came. Another one of my highlights is meeting this man right here, Rajat Soni. He's a friend now, right? Kevin is a friend, Daniel's a friend, and of course Jor is a friend. But it was incredible, man. And I'm going to get into that this week. But we're going to talk about, and I'm going to pass the camera to each one of these guys, and we're going to talk about why 1 million Satoshis is important. Now, you guys know what I say every time, right? First thing I always say is take 1% of your net worth in your portfolio, your investment portfolio, stocks, bonds, real estate, and all that stuff, and your savings, if you have that. Most people don't. What are the numbers on that, Rajat? Most people don't have, what, it's $1,000 or something like that?
Most people only have like $400. I think if somebody came across a $400 expense, they'd have to go into debt to pay it, which is crazy.
Crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. So take 1% of your investment portfolio / savings, put that into Bitcoin or Satoshis, or 1 million Satoshis, whichever one's higher. Second thing is get to 100 hours of studying. Now, I asked Rajat this the other day. I believe, and I'm going to pass it to Rajat, I believe having 1 million Satoshis will be more significant than having 1 million fiat currency dollars. Rajat, what do you think about that, and why is it important to have 1 million Satoshis?
So the way that I see it, your 1 million Satoshis is going to eventually be worth $1 million. And something that Jack Mallers was saying at the conference is you don't want to sell your Bitcoin, right? So something really interesting about this is you can use your 1 million Satoshis eventually when one Bitcoin is worth $100 million, and that will happen. You'll be able to borrow up to $1 million against your 1 million Satoshis. Think about how much of a difference that's going to make in your life. You can start a business, you can buy a house, you can pay for your children's education. It's going to change everything. And one of the greatest things about Bitcoin is that it's collateral that anyone can own. You can buy any amount of it if you want to. If you can't afford $1 million Satoshis, perfectly fine. Buy $1, buy $10, buy $100, whatever you can buy. Just get your hands on as much Bitcoin as you can. I have a video on my own channel called Owning 1 Bitcoin Will Be Legendary, and I truly believe it. It will be legendary. It's going to completely change your life to own 1 Bitcoin, but 1 million Satoshis, 0.01 Bitcoin, get on that. You have to get to 0.01 Bitcoin before you can get to 1. You have to get to 0.001 Bitcoin before you get to 1. And over time, if you keep stacking, you're going to get to your goals, and it'll completely change your life.
Question for you, Rajat, real quick. Question for you. I want you to hold the camera. Do you think that it's going to be more rare to be a Satoshi millionaire versus a fiat millionaire based on the numbers? There's how many millionaires, fiat millionaires? 58 million? 72 million? What is it?
It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be more rare, but I do think that everybody in the world is going to be a US dollar millionaire, because the US dollar is going to keep losing value.
Yeah.
With Bitcoin, there's only a limited amount of Bitcoin that exists. So no matter what happens, you're not, if you don't stack today, it's just going to get harder and harder. So to get to that 1 million Satoshis, what I mean by it's going to get harder and harder is that the price is going to go up. But if you do stack, you're going to benefit from the price going up. If you don't stack, you're going to lose. And regardless of what happens, if you don't own that Bitcoin, Bitcoin's going to run away from you. Bitcoin doesn't care. The people who own Bitcoin, the millionaires, the billionaires who own Bitcoin, they don't care about you. Michael Saylor doesn't care about you. You got to care about yourself. You got to worry about yourself. You got to worry about having your own stack. If you don't have a stack, you're going to lose.
Savage. Kevin, my newest member of Bitcoiners for Freedom and also a Living in the Future member, what do you think about owning 1 million Satoshis?
I said do it now while you can, because yeah, do it now while you can, because it's going to be gone before you know it. And if you don't get it now, you end up working for it later.
That's right. Daniel, how do you feel about getting to 1 million sats? I know you got something to say.
I think you got to get to 1 million sats, you know, and anybody really can now. And like you guys were saying, in the Living in the Future community, we try to live as if a sat and $1, we're at parity already. So imagine you can spend $1,000 and be a millionaire. Is that what 1 million sats cost right now? Approximately $1,000? Yeah. So right now, that's the opportunity. You use $1,000 to become a millionaire, right?
Thank you, Daniel. And last but certainly not least, the man that aligns with me the most when it comes to sats dollar parity. We got my man Jor from 88 Sats Radio. Jor for the score. What do you think about 1 million sats?
Hello out there. Okay, I got to do a better job here because I usually do my videos with up my nose. Sorry for that. So here's how I think about it. You have to think about sats as absolutely scarce units. Start there. So they're absolutely scarce. We've never had an asset like this before. And every time I send 1 sat or 10 sats or 1,000 sats to my cold storage, I think of that as me planting my flag in the ground and saying, this is my property here, and no one's going to take this from me under any circumstances. So if you can think like that, and you think about 1 sat being $1, and if you tried to get $1 million in the fiat system, it's probably going to take you 75 years. But as Daniel just said there, you can do it with $1,000 today, or you can do $10 a week, and you can start earning sats. And every time you send those sats to your cold storage, that's on your way there to becoming a millionaire. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to take this as a personal challenge. Become a millionaire. I would say it's impossible at this point for most people to become a millionaire in fiat. But you still, if you're watching this today or a year from now, you still have the opportunity to become a millionaire in Satoshis, which is going to be more powerful today and a year from now, and especially in a century from now. And I want to say, I love this guy. He's been the best host that I could ever ask for. The best guy, everybody here this week, but Jerry, he did it right, man. He did not disappoint. I knew I was going to be in good hands. He went above and beyond the Call of Duty.
He did.
And when we're talking Bitcoin, when we're talking about Bitcoiners, there's something special. To become a Bitcoiner, anybody can do it. Anybody can buy Bitcoin. But to become a Bitcoiner, I think it's you got to be a pretty good guy. And this guy, he's rushing me. He doesn't like nice words about himself.
No.
Okay.
I'm good. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I get a little uncomfortable when people talk about me, but thank you. I got 4 new brothers, Bitcoin brothers, and I was gonna start my video a certain way. This young man doesn't have a YouTube channel. I'm trying to coach him on one side. We're sitting at the conference. He's sitting on my left. Rajat is sitting on my right. Rajat's sitting on my right. While I'm coaching him, he's turning around and coaching me. Right? He's got 30,000 subscribers. I got 2,000. He's got none. But he's telling me, because we're all in the same gang, guys. This is the biggest team, the best team in the world. Unity, freedom, decentralization, and unity. That's what Ross Albrecht taught us tonight. Michael Saylor, the richest man, the most powerful man in the universe, the new version of He-Man. He's teaching us a 21-step way to get more Bitcoin. The richest man in Bitcoin is teaching us how to get more Bitcoin. What other industry do you know that does that, by the way?
Yeah, the legacy financial system, they try to keep the knowledge away from you, right? Like, they do as much as they can to keep you poor. Like, they will do whatever they can to keep you financially illiterate. And that's what I do in my channel, right? I try to get people financially literate. That's what Jor does on his channel. The goal here is to help as many people to become wealthy and to just get out of this garbage system that we're stuck in. Right?
Exactly.
And Bitcoin will do that.
Exactly. And Rajat does not have to be in my video. Jordan didn't have to be in my video. Daniel and Kevin did not have to be in my video. We have things to do, and they said, no, Jerry, you didn't make a video today. We're here to help you.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. So again, guys, listen, thank you guys so much for your support and your patience. Sorry about the lives, but we'll be back on regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. Jor gets on the plane tomorrow morning.
Fat Zap Friday.
Fat Zap Friday is going to be here to stay tomorrow. Rajat leaves tomorrow night. You leave.
I leave Saturday afternoon.
Saturday, and Daniel leaves tomorrow. I'm gonna take them all to the airport. I think I got to do my video, so I got to talk with you about that. Sorry about that, Daniel. I just thought about that. But anyways,
I'm good.
So guys, we had a great time. Make sure you book your tickets as quickly as you can. But also, the most important ticket you need to book is your financial future. You got to book that ticket. And there's only one ticket that you can book today that not only sets you off into the stratosphere, but help you stop inflation and also pay off this national debt that you had nothing to do with, by the way. And if I had to take a guess, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save.
And that's Bitcoin.
I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Peace and love, guys.
Epic. Absolutely epic. That is my favorite video
that I've ever shot here on this channel. And I love that, man. Love that. That was a historic moment for this channel with all my boys in one video. That was incredible. And again, guys, we're just chilling here on a Sunday, but there's no day to rest. You know, we still have to fight against the tyranny, stand up against everything that's going on. And the reason I played that video is because that was like the Bitcoin Avengers right there. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. Next year, in April of 2026, I'm going to even have more people behind me. All you guys, the Bitcoin for Freedom team. We're going to be about 50 to 100 deep in that parking lot. That same parking lot, doing the same type of video, because you guys are incredible, man. The Bitcoiner for Freedom group is incredible. I love each and every one of you. Know that. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And again, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to stand up and fight against this tyranny of the money printer, because that's what it is. It's tyranny. It's evil. It's nonsense, and we got to keep standing and fighting. Even though Sunday's a chill day and stuff like that, but we still got to do what we got to do to make sure that we win this cultural and information battle that we're fighting against these evil, evil people. What is up, guys? It is Sunday, July 27th, 2025. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 907,460. TikTok, next block. Here we go again on a Sunday. We're going to try it, see what happens. Last Sunday, I think this is my second or third Sunday, went pretty well. So we're just going to see it. Again, if you guys bring the demand, I will bring the supply. So let's see who we got here. Jay Remmer's here. Hey, what's up, brother? He says here. First time being first. Yeah, man. It's all good. Lauren's in the house. Lauren, what's up, brother? He says, hello, Jay Remmer. Lauren, is this live? This is live, not that walking video. That was my really, really nice thing. Oh, the kid reposted the video. Thank you, brother. I'm getting some followers over there on Nostr. The kid follow me. Reposted this video, and I appreciate that. Followed by Treetops. Thank you very much. And we're getting a little traction on Nostr, man. So I appreciate that. Rajat is the man. I rewatch his videos all the time. Yeah, he's the man. How you doing, Backpacker? Good to see you, Backpacker family. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. You guys are wild in that signal group, boy. You guys are always saying something, boy. I know that's right. I think that's not enough. Hey, that's just the minimum, 1 million sats. You know what I mean? But again, don't make your minimums your maximums. You know what I mean? Good to see you, MHMA7. I think I got you on the wheel. Yes, I do. Good to see you. I would agree that's the barrier to entry as far as I'm concerned. It's the starting point, and you don't stop stacking. Yeah, that's how you start off, brother. New person, just smash by into 1 million Satoshis and take it from there. The kid, that's what's up. All y'all together. Much respect to all you. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you too. The kid, I got you on the wheel, man. Thanks for that shout out on Nostr, man, and reposting it. I appreciate it. Agree, BTC Backpacker. Yo, Jason, what's up, my boy? How are you, man? Good to see you, my boy. Very good to see you. We were just chilling on a Sunday, man. You know what I mean? Looking swole, Jerry. Dropped a workout routine. I don't, I do a little something. I gotta lose this fat first. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it. I'm working, buddy. Yeah. No, go sit down and watch a show. Grandson. Press that like button. Thank you, Fanny. How are you, Fanny? Good to see you. Looking good, my man. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. I got a high percentage of fat that I gotta lose, Jason. So from here up, I look good. But in the middle, nah, I got a big stomach, man. So I gotta eat less, exercise more. But I thank you for saying that, Jason. We're going to have an entourage, bro. People will be asking, who are these guys? Yeah. Bitcoiners for Freedom. We definitely got an entourage, man, for sure. What's up? Where's Sharon? I don't know. Somebody send Sharon a message, please. Hi, Lauren. Like it. Thank you. Repost it on Nostr. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro. Very, very much. Yep. Thank you, Backpacker. We are doing so great now. Thank you, Fanny. I appreciate that. Short man's in the house. He says, yo.
What's up, my boy? Put you. He's a legend on this channel. Put my boy Trent, the Bitcoin technician. Big donor to this channel, man. My goodness, man. This guy again, he's only been here about a month and he's my goodness. he's donated a lot of sats. And I appreciate him. I really do, man. Appreciate all you guys that you're on. You said we're doing so great. Now that you're on, no, thank you, Fanny. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fanny. Fanny, you're always so nice, man. Thank you very much. Peace. Jenny Legendary is in the house. Jenny. Oh my goodness. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. You know I can't do this show without you, Jenny. Jenny gave me some good tips today in the Signal group about how I can save some money on Legendary, on food. I appreciate that tip. Thank you, Jenny. How are you today? How you feeling? What's up, short man? Hi, Jerry. Keep stacking sats. Hey, how are you, man? Do you want me to put you on the wheel? You going to stay for a little bit? Usually you're in and out. Infinity divided by 2.1 quadrillion sats. You want me to put you on the wheel, my brother? Y'all's in the house. Y'all, what's up, bro? Hey, man, why not come in for a Sunday and get a few sats, man? Y'all said, I'm here for it. I'm here for it too, bro. Short man, long time no talk. Yeah. You guys were chatting it up in the Signal group. Jen, hey, we're not fat, Jerry. We just carry extra. Oh my goodness, Laura, you are funny. Speak for yourself, though, man. I got a lot of fat to lose, man, to burn. You know what I mean? But it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm just got to do it slowly but surely. You know what I mean? Haha, Lauren. Ain't that the truth? Hello, V. Hello, Jen. Jen, so glad you're on. Me too. Me too. Yes, we're listening. Okay, got you. I just put 2.1. I'll just put 2.1 quad trillion. Let's see. Trillion stats. Put you like that. It's a cool name, man. I love that name. Yeah, I hope you're having a great weekend. Yes. Digital, put me on the wheel, bro. How are you, man? In a row, SC. That's a heck of a name, man. All right, DHT. All right, I'll put you on there, bro. How'd you hear about the channel? I've never seen you before, bro. Here's the question, though. Have you subscribed, sir? Hi from Flipper. Hey, Flipper, how you doing, honey? You ready for Monday? Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Everyone watch out. Kids do have access to type. LOL. It's all good. From Nasser. Oh, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff on here, man. I go live 7 days a week. And, you know, we give away sats. Now, Sunday's just a chill day, but come on in, man. Come on in. Thank you. Welcome, man. Did you subscribe yet, brother? If you haven't, you haven't. That's right, John. I'm here just so I don't get fined. LOL. Yes. Yo. Jeez. What up, man? Yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel 30 minutes after. And I got a couple of different videos we can watch. So we can do that. But yeah, man, we're just chilling. It's a Sunday. You know, trying to figure out trying to put get my feet down and figure out how we're gonna you know, do the times and everything on the weekends and stuff. Because again, my daughter and my son and my grandson are here, so they're in this room a lot. So it's gonna be, you know, a little different. But when they leave, I'll start doing a lot more things early. Look at short man. Already. Biggest zap of the day so far. Thank you, Trent. Trent sent in 507 sats. That's his normal for his area code. 507 sats, and he says Sunday fun day. It is a fun day, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. There's a subscribe. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much, bro. Very much. I'm doing good. Tomorrow we are going fishing. Good. Where are you fishing at? Right by the house? It's a curiosity. What account did you see the stream from on Noster? DH test Noster is king. Yes, it is. DHT. Yeah, are you old enough for that joke? LOL, it's a good one. It is a good one. That is a good one. Driving. Okay, got it. Just subscribe. Thanks, brother. No doubt, man. No doubt. Couple things, man. When I put your name on the wheel, right, and we spin it and you win, you're going to get 100 sats if you win. Now, there's 4 things you got to do to be qualified to win. Number 1, be a subscriber. You already did that. Number 2, hit the like button. I know if you didn't or not. Number 3, you got to have a speed wallet. Okay, that's the official, unofficial of the channel. And then when I, so there's a link down below. You can click on that. You get 500 free sats, brother, for doing that. Okay, and sign up for speed. And number 4 is you got to be here. Okay, that's a participation trophy. So if I call your name, you win it, then you got to, in the comment section, you got to say I'm here. Okay, that's all you got to do, brother. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. 1,776 cents your way, Jerry. Oh wow. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Wow. That is a backpacker's app. It used to be my Zap, but he took it. So I'll take that. Thank you, man. It's a huge, huge, huge donation. 1776. Thank you, backpacker and fanny packer and the family. This is very much appreciated. This is the biggest app of the day. And I know how much you value sats. I mean, all of us do, of course, but that means a lot, man. That's a lot of sats. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that very, very much, man. Seriously. You guys are making it worthwhile for me on a Sunday. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Rule number 5. If you win, you must hit chat with a year. I know that's right, Jason. I'm older than you might think, but I got a young spirit. Okay. No doubt, man. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Got up early this morning and took a nice little walk today. And I like to walk in the quiet, And I was going to turn my phone on and make a video because my mind just be racing. You know what I mean? But I was like, nah, Jerry, just chill. I mean, I always want to give my thoughts to y'all, because my neighbors think I'm crazy, by the way. It's like every time this guy's walking, he's saying something. You know what I mean? You know how many videos I have recorded on my phone? And then I say, nah, I can't put that up. You know what I mean? But, then I delete it because I don't want to get in no trouble and stuff. But because I'm always thinking and I want to share my thoughts with you guys because you guys are like my therapist, man. You know what I mean? Because we live in a crazy world and I'm just like, am I tripping here, man? Am I tripping? Like, I feel like a crazy man sometimes. You know what I mean? I love the peace. I love the peace, quiet, and serenity. Me too, bro. Me too, man. Sharon. Yeah, where's she at? Let me send her a message. Guys, send her a message, man. You're welcome. She might be in the background because she says she never wins. So look at Bowser Stacks. He said like by Bowser Stacks. That's what's up. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, Sharon's here. Okay. Yeah, she's on the thing, but she ain't gonna say nothing because she's just she wants to chill. Jan, hardcore driving. Listen, I always do that too. Yeah, me too. If I film it, I post it, good or bad. LOL. Yeah, well, some of the things that I say, Trent might get me banned. You know what I mean? So I just delete it. But it's good because I just get it off my chest and stuff. I should have put it on freaking Rumble. That's what I should have did. You're not tripping, big dog. You're the main character in your life, so live it up, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're all the main characters. You know what I mean? One thing about me, I don't have that though. I don't have the main character system. Wow, another big zap. Holy crap. 601 big ones. 601 sats. Thank you. Whoever sent that. That's a huge donation. Thank you. Right now, the backpacker family has the number 1, 1776. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's not a competition though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I got to give them, you send the most, I got to give you props. So, and I made a couple of bucks yesterday. So what I did was at the end of the month, I filled up my Strike account with $24 a day for the next 4.5 days or whatever till the first. And then once the first hits, I'm gonna smash buy on the first, and then I'm gonna put the rest as my DCA, my $24 a day. You know what I mean? And I'm poor for the rest of the month. So I have to, it literally makes me poor because once I smash by that cash and I put it in my Strike account, first of all, I smash by and then I send it to cold storage, and then the rest I DCA all day, and then it piles up and then I move it. I don't have cash anymore. Only for, I pay my bills, then I pay myself first into Strike. That's where I pay myself first at in Strike. And then I pay my bills, and then the rest I try to keep a couple of bucks just for some fun and stuff like that, and have a couple of bucks for food and everything else. But 80% of my discretionary income goes to Satoshi. So load those to Noster. Yeah, I erased them though. I erased them. But the next time I do that though, this was from years. I've been doing this for years. But the next time I do it, I'm gonna put it on Noster and Rumble, and I'm gonna get more activated on both of those because I like them. So, Backpacker, I feel the same way, Jerry. YouTube might not like my content. I don't know how that's going to go. Well, go with the flow. Yeah, exactly. At the kid, I'm going to heavy on Noster. I'm going to go heavy on Noster for sure, no doubt. From Hodler. From Hodler? What was that? From Hodler. The Zap, you saying? From Hodler? Oh, are you just saying hi from Hodler? Tag your IT. Yeah, I just sent 601. Sharon, thank you. That was you that sent 601? Thank you very much, Sharon. That's a lot of sets. What made you do 601? What made you do that? 9 sats from Holler. Oh, he sent 9 sats? Okay. Let me see. Or she sent 9 sats, sorry. Anonymous is the boy. 9 big ones. Thank you. 9 sats. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Holler. Very much, young lady. Appreciate that. Okay, so 601 came from Sharon. And Sharon said, Bitcoin Tech, tag your it. I just sent 601. Okay. She's sending a Zap 9. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sharon. Appreciate it. Sharon, party time. I'm dumping my wallet. Kissing emoji. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. But then something else came in. Hold on, right after that. Short man, Trent, sent in 602, Sharon, and said, tag Sharon. Tag your it, Sharon? Oh, is that what you guys are playing? You guys playing tag? Hi, Sharon. We're using my mom's account, smiling from Holler. Oh, thank you, Holler. Woohoo. So, Sharon, he tagged you at 602 and said, tag your it. Hey there, Sharon. Hey. Wow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You guys know I don't expect that stuff. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Seriously. Because again, here, somebody might look, at the end of the night, let's say I get, I don't know, 25,000 sats at the end of the day. I get 25,000 sats total with all the zaps and stuff, right? And then I got to pay out whatever I did, all the wheel spins and then the all or nothing or whatever. And then I end up with, I don't know, 19,000 or something like that. Somebody might say, well, Jerry, that's only $18. Or say, I don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? I look at it as every single sat that I get is $1. Every single one of them. And I don't spend them. I put them away. I save them up till I get a certain size UTXO. Then I send it to my cold storage and I put it away for forever. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing this to try to, buy a Lamborghini or trying to, go out to eat or something like that or whatever. This is long-term savings. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it because you guys are replacing my DoorDash income. So I really, really appreciate that. And I took a gamble doing this, because it takes a while to build it up. And I think we're doing pretty well. So, oh, wow. So thank you. Speaking of building it up, somebody sent 701 sats. That's a big, big donation. Thank you very much. Was that you, Sharon? Thank you. Woohoo. Hey there, Sharon. Thank you very, very much for that 701. Hi, Lauren. But where did you tag her at? Fanny Packer says. Good question, Fanny. Hey, the BTC fanny packer. That's so funny. Hello, everybody. Bitcoin Buddha, what's up, bro? He's back. This guy has won a lot of sats, man. A lot of sats. How you doing today, man? Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you. Simon, greetings, but I have a question, Jerry. If you send out these small amounts, the UTXOs will not be future proof, or am I wrong? But then, of course, people probably will just merge them later onto one UTXO. Yeah, Simon. I have them on my Strike and my Speed wallet, Simon. So at the end of the night, once I pay you guys out, whatever's left over on my Speed, I transfer that over to my Strike. And then once my UTXOs get to a certain amount, then I send them to my cold storage. Right. So I don't have a bunch of UTXOs. I consolidate them in my Strike account for one UTXO, Simon. That's a good question, bro. Exactly. One sat equals $1, but value for value is important. It is. It is very. Yes. Thank you. It is. Well said, brother. You said it's long-term savings. Yeah. I put it away for in my cold storage. Yes, sir. Maybe. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. That's a big donation. I appreciate that very much, Sharon. But she's on her skates. She's too fast. Yes. Fanny. And Joey coming in hot. Joey with the huge donation of $3 with the super chat. Thank you, sir. Joey, I appreciate that, man. You know that helps the channel. Joey's from Sats Venture. How you doing, young man? Thank you so much. All the way from Australia. Wow, man. Joey does great work too, man. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. This is your day today, Joey. This is a Sunday for us. Monday for you. Probably Monday morning for you. You know what I mean? Good to see you, Joey. Thank you so much for that huge donation, man. I appreciate that. It really helps. 1 million Satoshis is a good amount to aim for. Yep. Okay. You do 1 million. 1 million Satoshis period or 1 million Satoshis for a UTXO. That's a big UTXO. Hello, Sats Venture. Joey, my man. Hey, everyone. How you doing, Joey? How you feeling, man? With your leg. Somebody send in 6 sats. Thank you very much. 6 sats. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I had somebody get mad at me because they were saying rule number 1 is never tell anybody how much Bitcoin you have. And I was showing, what I get and stuff. They're like, why are you showing that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I have to, man. I don't show my whole balance. I just show what I got. Have you watched Rajat debate Silver Caspa? Interesting. Yes, I have. Joey. And Joey with another big zap. His heavenly zap. His lucky 777. That's a Vegas number too, Joey. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Joey wants to know if I watched it. I actually watched that last night. And it's just crazy to me how these people think. Because Caspa's something else. It took me down the rabbit hole, Joey, to be honest with you, about Caspa. And I watched Bitcoin University's video about Caspa. And then that dude, that silver dude, he made a video responding to him, Matthew Cratter. So, yeah, it was a good debate though. If you read the comments, they acted like the Caspa people acted like Rajat lost. Woohoo, Joey, yo, yes, I'm at work. Oh, no, there's nothing wrong with that, man. You getting money, bro. There's nothing wrong. Don't frown about that. You're a working man. You're a good man, young man. 1 million per UTXO. Yep. Wow, Simon. Okay, you're making some serious cash. Well, that's good for you, man. What's up? Great day at church today. Good, Cool Kev. My man, Cool Kev, how you been, man? See you in a minute. Good day at church. Good, man. That's good. I try to, do these Sundays for won't, be after church, I message Emily. Thank you, Fanny. Appreciate that. Good to see you, Cool Kev. Welcome back. Still deciding whether I get surgery or not. Okay. Yeah, let me know about that, bro. Let me know. 500,000 sat is already enough. Probably per UTXO. Yeah. It depends on what you're going to do with it, how long you're going to, hold it, when you're going to cash it out or whatever, or, send it on base layer to spend it. Hadn't thought about that. It's Monday for Joey. Yes, it is. It is. Oh, something happened on Speed Wallet. You just received 13 sats. Thank you. Somebody sent in 13 sats. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. All sats matter, man. So thank you. Biggest zap still today is the Backpacker family, 1,776. Thank you guys so much. My favorite zap too. Who is Joey gonna tag? LOL. We'll see. We'll see. What did you think of it, Jerry? I thought it was interesting. I thought it was very interesting. You know, because obviously we're on Team Bitcoin and Team Rajat, but I thought it was interesting what Dude was saying. But of course, I'm with Rajat and Bitcoin. But it was interesting though. It really was. I watched the whole thing last night. Make it rain, sats. Thank you, Sharon. Another donation, $2. Wow, YouTube's gonna love me today. Sharon, thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. That really helps. Seriously. Thank you. Some people are overly paranoid. I think being cautious is good and good practices are important. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Backpacker's always yelling at me when he puts it in all caps. I think he might have tagged anonymous. Uh-oh. Really? Joey, what another donation. $1.49 with a super sticker. Thanks, man. Wow, I appreciate that, bro. Very much, man. Seriously, thank you. Make it rain, make it rain. I don't need no stinking umbrella. I know that's right. Who did I tag? Haha, what? They're doing tags. They're giving out Satoshis and it says tag you're it for somebody and to see if they can beat them in the sats. So right now, the Backpacker family sending 1776. So they're number one right now. UTXO equals a lot of variables, how you spend and when you spend, etc. Yes, exactly. Exactly, sir. Well said. Oh wow. Short man with another donation. He sends in a Jenny zap. He didn't tag Jenny though, but he sent in a Jen zap of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a big donation, my brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I gotta say this, man. Trent has been here, I don't know how many days. Trent has donated to me to this channel and to this movement every single day he's been here. And he's here almost every day. I think every day actually. So his dedication to this movement is ridiculous. So thank you, man. I really, really appreciate that. Trent, you my boy, man. Dub, what do you mean by transact on the Bitcoin base layer? Can you show me what you mean? Yeah, on the base layer, bro. Fanny, let's do a stats rain dance. Make it rain. Make it rain. I wait till 1 BTC UTXO. Joey says, wow, Joey. Somebody's flexing. Joey is flexing. The bigger the amount in one clean UTXO, the better future proof it will be, people. I agree, Simon. I agree. Not financial advice. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? He's back. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Not financial advice. Love that name, man. The kid's still in town, bro, or what? Hello, all. What's up, man? GOW. What's up, GOW? Another valuable member of the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. Good to see you, man. Joey says, at yo mama. He says, Jerry, you need a raincoat. You're soaking wet. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's raining right now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Backpack. Good morning, team. Matt, FRL, my boy. How are you, sir? Wow, I wasn't expecting this many on a Sunday, man. This wheel is filling up. Good. It's more the merrier. You guys can win some sats. Matt, good to see you, man. How are you today, sir? Oh, what's the biggest donation you received yet, Jerry? The biggest donation I've ever received was from St. Roosevelt, Jenny, and Shortman. It was 123,458 sats. 123,458 sats. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by Jenny, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 by Shortman, Trent, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 by St. Roosevelt. So, yeah. Speed wallet. Wow. Well, thank you very much. We have a new winner today. The highest donation. Wow. 1,777. Wow. Thank you. So you have been temporarily toppled right now, the backpacker family, but it's all good. I still, appreciate you guys and love you, but that's the number one right now. Zap today, 1777. That's a good year too, by the way. Who did that so I can give you a shout out, please and thank you. I'm only razzing y'all. I know that, man. I know that. Joey Ballin, yes, he is. Joey, flex it, my man. He said, I barely even have 0.1 with a winky face. Kangaroo with a laugh emoji. Hello, God of War invited me. Hey, man, how are you? Cra America Industries? Okay, I got you, man. Good to see you, bro. America Industries. Welcome in, man. Appreciate it. Here's the question, though. Have you subscribed to the channel? Looks like you may have. Well, not yet. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man, in order to win. Get yourself on the wheel and win. And all you got to do these 4 things. Be a subscriber, hit the like button, have a speed wallet. There's a link down below so I can pay you out tonight. And then you got to be here if you win. Okay? How are you, God of War? They leave tonight. Thank God. Oh, my God. I received over 100 subs in 1 month. I really appreciate Freedom Group. Y'all coming in clutch. Wow, 100? Congratulations, bro. It's a lot of freaking ones. Joey, I see it. Damn, Joey. Joey, you are you're doing well, sir. Hey, Jerry. Hey, happy Sunday, everyone. Grasshopper, how are you, ma'am? Happy Sunday to you as well. How the kids? And the hubby? Well, you're already locked in, Joey. I seen your message. You are locked in, sir. That's crazy. I got 120,000 sats only currently, but I will add more weekly. You only got 120K sats like lately? That's a lot of sats, man. Hi, Lauren. I'm doing okay. Burning up, sweaty as unk. Just got back home with some ice cream. Nice. Were you taking a walk? Uh-oh, something just happened. Were you taking a walk or what? Got you. I got it, Joey. Joey just sent me 2,000 sats. 2,000 sats to tell me that he's sending me a private message. And I just saw both of them. Congratulations on that milestone too, Joey. Appreciate it. And that's a very big zap, man. Is that the biggest one right now? Wait, yeah. 1777 was the biggest one. Yeah, Joey's got the biggest zap. 2,000. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon, Joey. Sorry. Jenny Legendary says, hold my beer, ladies and gentlemen. 12,345. This is her times 10. Her normal zap plus 5, by the way. Wow, Jenny. So yeah, 12,345 is the biggest zap by far today, Jenny. Thank you very much. Wow, I really, really appreciate it. That's a lot of sats, ma'am. Holy crap. She said, hold my beer, guys. Thank you. Hi, Lauren. I'm doing okay, Burn. Okay, I got that. Simon, that's goated. Yes. Thank you. No doubt, man. No doubt. Did you subscribe? Hopefully. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free 99. Can't be lying to us now, Joey. You self-reported. LOL. Yes. Let me find the button. Okay. Sharon said, tag. You forgot rule number 5. Tell them what it is, Jason. Tell them what it is. Freaking Sharon. Sharon is a trip, man. Philly's in the house. We got Sunday streams now. Let's go. What's up, Jerry and Freedom Squad? Yeah, the demand was there. I've been asked to do it 7 days a week. I did a live stream, Philly on a Saturday for Satoshi Saturday. And I go, guys, you want me to keep doing this? And they're like, let's go 7 days a week. I'm like, 7 days a week? They're like, yeah. I was like, all right, let's try it. And it's going good, Greg. So I said, all right, we'll try it. So far, so very good. It's crazy, man. I'm actually doing better on the weekends than I am during the week. Sat-wise, you guys have been very, very generous on the weekends for some reason. So I'm here for it, man. And I'm here to entertain you and keep your Bitcoin mind focused and freedom focused. Yeah, weekly CDA is better. DCA, I think you meant. is better ultimately, I believe, to be laser consistent on them savings. Yeah, that's good, man. Absolutely. Hi, Grasshopper. We say hi from Flipper. Hey, Flipper. Annoying me as usual. LOL. Isn't that their job? That is their full-time job. Grasshopper. Hey, Trent, settle down. Oh, boy. Yeah, Trent is doing it. You better tell what's called to settle down. Hey, hello, young lady. How are you? Sakura. That is GOW's young daughter. Good to have you back. Joey, he said, my lips are sealed. Fanny, LOL. Secret safe with me. Yes, it is. Hello to all. Grasshopper. Oh, damn it, right? Jen coming in hot. Jenny. Jenny coming in with the sauce. Yeah, I think that's going to be number one today. Wow, Jen, amazing. Unless someone else has something to say about that. Jenny. Yes, Sans Venture, you deserve those subs, though. Yeah, he does. He does a great job, man. Joey's had some big people on his channel. Big people. Jenny, I can hold alcohol soaked baba I sold last night. LOL. I know that's right. You're LOL. You're rule number 5. Inscribed by the Book of Ethics of Jerry. And it says if you win the will, you must hit the chat with a you're. Jason, you are a fool, man. Following the 5th rule. Yes. There we go. Got it. All right. Let's see. Boom. There we go. By the way, guys, if you want to support the channel, the free way to do it is hit that subscribe button. It is free 99. Philly, Greg, I'm not used to the name. I've always known you as Philly. All these name changes, right? Grasshopper, my mom says the same thing to us. Yes. LOL. Fanny, LOL. Jenny's cooking with fish grease. Say it loud, Jerry. Fish grease. Jenny is cooking with fish grease. Fanny is too, always. Cooking with fish grease. Yes, Jason. Rule number 1 is you got to be a subscriber. Right here, Sharon. You got to be a subscriber. Number 1. That's free 99 on the list, right? But if you really want to, support the channel and be a G, go ahead and sign up with these programs. You want to get yourself on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map and just say, hey, I want to help you support you, Jerry. Sign up as a YouTube member, and for $2.99 you get in there. Then the middle plan is $4.99. And that gets you into the Signal group. And then if you want to be a legend, like my boy Trent, and be a Satoshi millionaire, $7 a month, and you will get a lot of extra perks. I'll say, hey, you're a legend. So thank you. Stack Sats, yes. Subscribe, yes. Joey, when will you have Jerry on? He already has. We've done a video, sir. We've done that already. I cook with fish sauce and fish grease, Fanny says. I know that's right. Cooking with bacon, sausage, steak, and fish grease. The 4 greats. That is the 4 greats. It absolutely is. All right, we're getting ready to spin here, guys. Jenny, again, thank you so much for that huge donation. All the donations. Thank you, guys. I've had Jerry Lauren. Isn't that what she said, Joey? Fish sauce, Asian dishes. This is true. Yes. Number 1, blow Jerry a kiss. I was going to say that, Sharon. I think you know that rule, but hey, you've been doing a good job, so I ain't going to say it. All right, guys, it's Sunday. FUNday, July 27, 2025. For those of you that are new here, we have a little thing called the Bitcoin base layer. And on the base layer, we have miners that mine the blocks over here. These are mine blocks, and this is the mempool. This is what they say. If you find a way to get this number done with your SHA 256 and you figure out you correct the code, you get over here and you mine a block, and the block subsidy is 3.125 Bitcoin, and that's the subsidy. And because we're Bitcoiners, we celebrate every time a block comes out, and we're going to use the last 3 numbers, guys. The last 3 numbers of these blocks, which are what are we going to do here? How long we been on? I'm going to start with we've been on 49 minutes. So we're going to start with 459. So we're going to use the last 3 numbers of the 6 numbers. So it's 907,459. So every time a block comes out, we're going to celebrate, because without the miners and the Bitcoin network mining these blocks, we wouldn't have a Bitcoin network. And without you guys, I wouldn't have a network and we wouldn't have a YouTube channel. So I'm going to celebrate every time a block comes out. So we're going to use the last 3 numbers. And we're going to do the first spin today, again, on a Sunday fun day, July 27th, 2025. The first block we're going to spin is 459. So good luck to everyone on this Sunday. And let's spin this first spin. Let's spin the wheel of Satoshi for the first time. And let's spin it. And let's see who wins it. That's what I like to see, Sharon. Thank you, honey. You know I love those. GOW. Sharon knows I love those. Have to go back. May not have seen that one. We have so many YouTubers here still trying to catch up. It's all good, man. It's all good. What's rule number 2? Did I say Shaw? I'm sorry. I meant to say Sharon if I said Shaw. What's rule number 2? You got to hit the like button, Sharon. Got to hit the like button, honey. Backpacker, my guy, about to change it back. Haha. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I like Philly better, to be honest with you. Good luck, everyone. Yes. Philly, my bad, man. Holy moly. I'm here. Am I late? No. You're always on time. Holy moly. Good to see you. On this Sunday. Look at you guys piling in on a Sunday, man. Crazy. Good game, GOW. God wins on a Sunday, yes. And God wins every day. We know that, Matt. God of War again. Rigged. Yeah, GOW killed it yesterday. Killed it yesterday. Am I going to be the rigged wheel winner again today? Oh my gosh, I know, right? I have 2 BitX Gammas mining besides me. 4. Nice. Good job, man. I haven't started mining yet. Sir, I have not done that yet. Hey Jerry, are the kiddos on the wheel? Oh my God. Sorry about that. I usually put them in last to spread them out. Thank you for reminding me. Anonymous. Sorry about that. Anonymous. Hodler. Flipper. Thank you. Yeah, always remind me of that, guys. If I don't put you on the wheel, just always remind me. I'm one guy up here by myself. Thank you. Sorry about that, Fanny and Backpacker. Jen, not wrong. LOLs, yes. Hey, Jerry, could you add me too? Thanks. No doubt. Neode? What's up, my boy? I did not expect this many people here on a Sunday, man. I really didn't. Really appreciate that, guys. Seriously. Let me see. Yeah, we got 28 on the wheel on a Sunday. Incredible, man. Incredible support. Starting to feel like the Red Room. All these rules. Well, don't worry. God rigged it again. The Red Room. I'm gonna go listen to the Rajat debate. Okay, I'll come back later. No doubt, bro. Thank you, man, for coming in. Appreciate you, brother. Joey, thank you so much for the sats, man. For the zaps. For real, bro. We love you, Joey. What's up, Jerry? The Bitcoin nurse is in the house. What's up? How are you? Bitcoin nurse. Good to see you, my boy. How are you? Herman's Industries, give me your Speed app address on Discord so I can give to Jerry. Thank you very much. Totally fine, but kids just scream, where are we? No, that's from Toga. It's all good. A.K.A. Toga Flipper. Okay, got you. Sorry about that, kids. Yes, Jerry. What I do is I spread out the wheel first, and I put your parents up there. And then as more people come in, so I can separate you guys so I don't have all you guys clumped in, then I put the kids in. Then I got caught up with all the zaps and stuff. So just say, hey, I'm not on. You know what I mean? So thank you. Angel's back. We are back. Yes, you are. How are you? Good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. Angel. What was it again? Angel, the doctor, times 2. MD. Glad to have you back. I'm staying awake today. I nodded off last night and missed the end of the stream. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. My voice can do that sometimes. My voice can do that sometimes, sir. But only 18 likes. Tisk. Yeah. That math ain't mathing, guys. Hit that like button if you like it. Only if you like it. This is what happens with a growing channel. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. It's not easy. You know what I mean? Because you got to stay consistent. In the days that you just don't feel like it, you know what I mean? You're tired or you got something else going on. You know, if you make a promise to people that you're going to do something, you got to do it. You know what I mean? And I just love you guys, man. You know, I do love what I'm doing though. And it doesn't feel like work to me because again, Because work is like you have to do, I have to do something to earn sats. You know what I mean? I got to give you guys value and give you guys stuff. So I have to put this stuff together and get my computer ready and do the lights and do all these things. And it is work. It's not hard work, but it is work. But it's a trade-off. The opportunity cost is I can be down on Fremont Street or something, or the one of the casinos. But I'm like, you know what? I love what I'm doing. And they always say you're never working a day of your life if you're doing something you love. And I appreciate you guys so much. And again, just to be sitting in my room. This is my desk I sit at every day. And to have you guys with me, I couldn't ask for a better job. You know what I mean? You guys give me the best job in the world, Lauren. And I really appreciate your support, brother. Seriously. I need to learn about BitX. Yeah, me too. Gray Motion was talking to me about that yesterday, Sharon. Sharon, are you running a Bitcoin node yet? Because if you're not, I would run a Bitcoin node first. Tell the kids that Jerry gives 500 sats if he forgets to put you on the wheel. Jerry puts the kids in, then the dogs. Yes. Oh, I like it, she says. Thank you. With the kissing emoji. I like that too. I am doing better now that I'm here. Thank you, Angel. The young man. Is cram speed address. Okay. Okay. No node yet, Sharon? That's all good. You'll work your way there. Okay, let me put my boy in the black book here. All right, so I'll just put him as KI. Cram American Industries. Okay. Cram American American. Oh boy, hold on. Sorry, guys. American Industries. Okay. Something just came in. Hold on. Jenny just gave 1,500 sats, kids. And she gave up 1,500 sats. And she said, for the 500 you owe each BTC munchkin, she says. Wow. So that's for you kids. 500 each for the kids. Wow. Thank you, Jenny. Look at that, Fanny. You turned a joke into 1,500 sats. Wow. That's how I feel about exercise. Stay consistent even if you don't want to do it. Exactly. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Self-discipline weighs ounces and regret weighs tons. So you're going to feel the pain. Which one you want to feel? You want to feel the slight pain of doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, whether somebody tells you about it or not, or whether you feel like it or not, or that pain of regret saying, damn, I wish I would have did it. Wow, Jenny, that was very nice of you, Jenny. Jenny just gave the kids 1,500 sats on a joke from Fanny and Backpacker. 500 each, guys. So congratulations to the kids. No node. Okay, we'll work on that, Sharon. We got to get you a node, okay? Got to get you a node, honey. Okay, thank you. I got sad. I tried to read everyone's talking from Flipper. No doubt. Jerry, fancies, kisses, and roller skates. I do. I need to figure out how to manage all of my wallets I have spread out everywhere. Ooh, you might want to consolidate that. Gotta go, Jerry. Keep stacking up sats. Okay, bro. No doubt. Let me see. Thank you for coming in, man. 21 million. 2.1 quadrillion sats. Good to see you, my boy. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you. I misspelled it, Jerry. Oh, boy. Okay. Cry America Industries. Okay. I think I spelled it right, though. Oh, no, not American. Okay. All right. America Industries. Got you. Thanks, bro. Should be American spelled normally. Yeah. No space. Got you. Good Sunday afternoon, BFFs. Sin is in the house. Sin Diesel. Sensei. What's up, my boy? Good to see you, man. The Renaissance man. We're just chilling on a Sunday, man. You know, just trying to do the Quiet Storm version of the show. We're just chilling. How you doing, Sin? I like that coffee maker you put in the Signal group, man. I wasn't expecting you on a Sunday, bro. How you doing? Nodes are step 2, and I'm on step 0.001. It's all good. It's all good, Sharon. LOL, taking care of the kiddos. Yeah, you got to get your cold storage stuff going on, and then the node. You know what I mean? LOL, taking care of the kiddos, no doubt. You know what, Jerry? I'm just gonna send you a pic on the Signal. LOL. Okay, that'll work. Jen, much love. Jen, you didn't have to, but I wish I recorded her saying, "No, we sent on the wheel. We sent on the wheel. Why? It's all good. Jenny is something else. Jenny knows are pricey is my only complaint. Yeah, but you can build your own though, right? Or get a small computer or something, an old computer. You know what I mean? V's in the house. V, what's up, bro? V for Vendetta. How are you? Good to see you, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 2, 6, 8. Good to see you, V. Trying to spread the love here. Okay, I sent it on Signal. No doubt, bro. Thank you. Oh, I know, but gotta take care of the future. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Sin Diesel, hi. Jen from the family. Yes, we love you. Yes, you here. Yes, he is. Hey, Sin Diesel. Sin's always got something good to say, man. Sin, my man. What's good, Jerry? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, Sin. I'm just relaxing on a Sunday, bro. You know me. I'm just sitting here, and I made a promise I was going to do 7 days a week, and it's going well right now, Sin. You know what I mean? And I think I'm going to use my wife beaters on Sundays. I'm going to use my wife beaters on Sundays and on member only videos, I think, and maybe Rumble videos. I don't know, because this is what I wear around the house. Actually, I'm shirtless around the house. And trust me, y'all don't want to see that. So I'm gonna put my little tank top on, and gonna chill out on a Sunday. How you doing, Sin? How's everything? How's the wifey? Sin, hello. Fanny Pack. I used the rest of my gift card for dinner for the week. Nice, Jenny. Got the family pack of barbecue chicken and 2 sides. I'm gonna add some broccoli to it to bulk it out. Nice, Jenny. I love it. Jenny's thrifty. Jenny is smart and thrifty. She gave me a real good hack today. Real good hack. Thank you, Jenny. Fanny Packer. Boom. Jen, Sharon, hola, ladies. Doing great. Just got home from another IRL BTC meetup. Always so motivating. Yeah, it's good to see people in real life, man. It really is. And listen, speaking of real life, and good job on that, V. Speaking of real life, never if anybody looks at me like a hero or looks up to me, you are going to be disappointed. Okay. I am a disappointment, my grandma used to tell me. So don't get your hopes up, okay? I'm not as as glamorous as you may think. Lauren, boom. Many great videos on YouTube on how to build your own node. I built my Start 9 node for $3. Wow. $250. $250 or $3? Jerry, when you do the other channel, let us know, because kids would love to attend their history class, homeschooling with Jerry. Oh, I don't know about a history class, but that is my favorite subject, believe it or not, American history. I know a little something about that, but ain't gonna be no history, Fanny Packer. On the other channel, I'm gonna be going off on Grumble. So, but if you're talking about a history channel, I might do that too. Who knows? Great to see you all. Yes, great to see you, V. I'm gonna go clock in and be right back. Keep me on. Be right back. 15 minutes. Got you, bro. Hello, friend. Sonny, he's in the house. Sonny, what's up, man? Sonny, that was a great picture you sent in, man. Beautiful family, Sonny. Beautiful, man. You are living the man's dream. Every man's dream. Wife, 2 kids, picket white fence. Beautiful family, Sonny. Thank you for sharing that, bro. That was dope. Seriously. Jerry, share the hack so others can benefit. Okay, Jenny. Jenny basically told me, she said, and I'll read it out loud. She said, she says, hey, you're always talking about saving on food. Do you ever check out the kids' meals? I have a restaurant here where I can get 2 of the kids' chicken strips to equal the adult one and it comes with free drinks and still saves me $5. So 2 kids meals. I have done that though, Jenny. Texas Roadhouse is the same. I'll get the little Dillo bites at Texas Roadhouse, and a house salad to make a steak salad, and I'll usually add a potato to it for about $13 with the tip. Good. Then she says, I'm using the rest of the gift card today to order the barbecue chicken family meal for dinners this week for $39.99. Yum. Chipotle, I will get a bowl at Chipotle. This she does at Chipotle. I will get a bowl with no lettuce. Double up on rice. Does that cost more when you double up on rice? And beans. Double up on rice and beans and another topping. Get corn tortillas for uber cheap from the grocery store and eat for 3 to 4 days. Just sharing easy ways I eat for cheap. I love it. Jenny, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Jenny. Somebody sent in a zap of 501 sats. Thank you so much to the Speed Wallet. Thank you. I see you rocking the paw top, Jerry. Wifey's chilling, bro. She says hello. Tell her I said hi, man. And tell her I'm moving in with y'all, man. Or I'm gonna come visit y'all. And I hope you got a spare room. And she gonna say, Cindy, why is Jerry not leaving? He's been here for 2 weeks. Is he gonna leave or what? Hey, GB. And somebody sent in a big zap, a huge zap on strike. Wow. 5,000 big ones. That same person who keeps sending in 5,000 big ones, who's remaining anonymous. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. That's a huge zap. Thank you. God, you guys are very kind to me today. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, take it off. No, Sharon, you don't want that. Send Diesel, the paw top. Yeah. Jerry, you're an inspiration in my eyes. Oh, thank you, man. You're an inspiration, man, with your family and where you live and how you're raising your kids and stuff. Bro, it's likewise, man. It's likewise. Jerry's being humble. I got to meet him last week and peppered him with some tough questions. He took the time to answer them thoroughly. Friend for life. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was my pleasure, bro, by the way. Yeah, me and Sonny hung out for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. We were going to make a video. I was going to get out the car and walk down my street. And he said, no, man, I just want to stay in the car and talk. I don't want to mess this up. I said, okay, cool. I was just trying to be nice to him. And, because I thought we might have wanted to make a video. We're supposed to meet up Wednesday, but I had so much stuff to do the day he was going to leave. I just couldn't do it that day. But we had a good time, man. I wish I could have spent more time with him. But, it is what it is. So he's a Bitcoiners for Freedom member, a valued member, and a smart guy, too. And he taught me just as much or more than I taught him, he says. So I like that, man. And I like it. He's got some really good questions. You know what I mean? He made me really think about that. So, Sonny, thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate that, bro. Seriously. Welcome, V. Hey, Sonny, V. I will buy a whole chicken roast, eat it with veggies, a chicken roast. Next night, boil down into chicken soup with extra veggies. Third night, make leftover soup into chicken on dumplings last. Good. Make chicken pot pie with the leftovers. Nice. Sonny, seeing you with your beautiful family. Absolutely beautiful family. So let me get this straight, Fanny. I will buy a whole chicken roast. Now, what do you mean? Like a rotisserie chicken? Like the ones they have in the bag? It's like $5.99 or $7.99? Is that what you mean? My hourly purchase went by, guys. For $1, we got 836 sats for $1. Love seeing you with your beautiful family. Make chicken pot pie with leftovers. Thank you, backpacker. Jen, growing up, my granddad was notorious for wearing the beater shirt around the house every day. Yeah, that's what I do too, bro. That's what I do too. Lauren Stern, happy Sunday, sir. Yes. Lil Dillo bites or steak bites. Okay. LOL. Son, I've never heard of those. I'm gonna check that out though. LOL. Son, Fanny, can you adopt me? I love to clean and clean sleep. To clean and clean can sleep on the floor. I love to clean and can sleep on the floor. I know that's right. Yes. No, you got 3 free things that you. No, you get 3 free things you can double up on minus meat and guac. Okay. So you can double up on rice, double up on beans, and the other thing. Okay, cool. Jerry, choosing the kids' meal will help fatten your wallet and slim your waist. All right. Well, Sin, you know I got a big appetite, bro. You know that. Jerry Loves Freedom is hard to cook for one. It is. It is. It is. Sharon, you can sleep with Fanny. I'll sleep on the floor. I know that's right. Tag. Sin. She's cracking me up. Woohoo. Hi, Jerry, Sharon, Jen, and family. Everyone. Samantha Nakamoto. How are you, ma'am? Good to see you, Samantha. Another huge contributor to this channel. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha Nakamoto, aka Satoshi Nakamoto's daughter. Samantha, Sam, Fanny, what state do you live in? Idaho, or is Idaho? Am I Idaho? Idaho? Call him 7-Eleven, Jerry. Oh, this. What's up, boy? How you doing, man? He said he's open 7 days a week. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, my boy. How you doing, Otis? Good to see you, man. If you're here, Otis, I know somebody else is not far behind. Hi, Samantha. Otis Harris Jr. showed up. Is Maddie next? Exactly. Sincere. What's good, brother? Hey, Otis. Happy Sunday, wonderful people. Yeah, I'm good, brother. What up with you? What's up with you, Otis? Hey, Hopper and GOW. GOW, I will forever be grateful to Sonny. He made me 1,600 sats from taking a referral of mine. Sonny's a boss. Nice, man. This is going to be fun. It is going to be fun. Hi, Samantha Sharon. He's saying that because we live in a tiny house, 364 square feet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, those whole chickens can't be beat. I do the same with a pot roast. Make a regular roast and potatoes. Next night, barbecue beef sandwiches with the roast, and then veggie beef soup. Where do you guys get those from? What's the best rotisserie chicken to get from? Fanny Packer, Jenny, and Backpacker, and anybody. Jerry, yes, a whole chicken. Okay. I love those too. Jen, Lauren, ST, Sharon. Yes. And it's cooked, right? Sin Diesel, Sanford and Son. Yes. Sharon, the great state of Idaho. Otis, I will adopt you, Sharon. Jen. Jed. Sanford and Son. Hey, Samantha Nakamoto. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm on my way, Sharon says. GOW. Hey, yo, Jared, what's up, boy? How you doing, man? Boy, you guys are we live tonight, ain't we? Jared, good to see you, man. Real good to see you, Jared. GOW, she's spoken for. Sorry, Sharon. Costco, okay. I had a Costco, but I let it run out, man, because I didn't want to pay the monthly fee. But I might get another Costco's again. I had Sam's before that. I'm not asking to date her. I just want to adopt her backpacker. She can still date whoever she taken with. Yes. I need my floors clean. Haha. As a matter of fact, all the women in Freedom Family are spoken for by me, she says. I know that's right. Chicken is best from Costco or Winco. Okay, I do have a Winco, so I might go get one today. And you had that be my staple. Whole Foods healthier, but it's too small. Yeah, yeah. It is healthier, but it is way too small. Backpacker Lane. whoever is the cheapest chicken. Got you. You can get a Costco membership via a gift card from the Fold and stack sats, Jerry. Sin, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, sir. Sin, you are. Oh my God, bro. I'm going to do that on the first of the month, I think. Damn, that's a good idea, Sin. This is why I love community, man. I can get a gift card from Costco. Let's see that. Let's see that right now, guys. Wow, Sin. That's a hack right there, bro. That is a hack, my boy. Okay, let's see. Gift cards. Okay, let's see. What would that be under? Groceries? Let's see. Groceries. Gatorade, Giant Eagle, GNC, Instacart, Kroger, Wawa. I don't see it under groceries. Sin. What would I look at under the gift cards? Clothing, beauty, entertainment, food delivery, gaming gifts, home improvement, pet sports out there. What would I look at it for? Have you done it yourself, Sin? If you got a Costco gift card, I hear you. You don't have to have a membership. If you get a Costco gift card, I hear you don't have to have a membership. Wow, okay. to save money on food, I was just carving your roast into steaks for the grill. Nice. You just can't go in their store to get a gift card. Oh, you got to have it with you. I don't have I don't have Costco, but I have some items around me. I do that with Fold. I don't know because I've never done it. I can't tell you something I haven't done. But I'm looking at groceries. I don't see it. Tap the gift card. Okay, hold on. Jerry Loves Freedom. I just discovered that Fold has Kroger on there too, which is where I get most of my groceries. Decent price, and I don't got to bring them upstairs. Nice. Sure, anyone can gift you. I'm definitely going to be vetting anyone for our Freedom ladies. Tap the gift card icon on Fold. Yeah, I'm on there now, bro. I'm on there now, and I'm looking. This is what I'm doing. I'm on the gift card thing now. Let me darken it a little bit. Send. Let's see. And I'm on there now. I'm just looking through the gift card situations up here at the top. Top brands, okay. Totally correct. Totally correct about not having to have a membership. Then tap brands, okay. Brands. Top brands, okay. Top brand. It doesn't have it in my area, bro. Doesn't have it. Doesn't have it, Sin. Damn it. It's got Chipotle. But the C's end at CVS. Does not have it. Doesn't have Costco's, man. Unless I'm missing it. Unless it's out of. Doesn't have it. Might be not my. Don't have it in my area. Maybe. I don't see Costco at all in Fold. Yeah, me neither, bro. Damn. I'm gonna try to film this video. I'll be around later if you're still on. Okay, man. Do you want me to take you off the wheel, Trent? I suspect the gift cards you can get may manage from time to time or based on area. I think so too. It's probably the area. Mine either, Send me your zip and the signal. I'm gonna see if I can change my zip to yours and find it for real. Oh, that would be a freaking cheat code, man. Me and Fanny have been thinking about Fold. Ditch the current card we have now and get to Fold. Yeah, not as a credit card, but as a debit card. So, yeah, Jerry, take me out the wheel. No doubt, man. Thank you for the big zaps, man. I appreciate you, Trent. For real, bro. Thank you. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to Jerry's Church. Passing the offering plate, give generously to Jerry or me to fund my hairspray fund. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Let's do a couple spins. Thank you, Sin, for that. I'm gonna really look into it. I haven't done anything on my Fold yet, man. Only thing I do is buy gift cards. I haven't paid any bills or anything. I got to deep dive into that, man. All right, GOW1 spin or block 459. Let's see who can win 460 real quick. And Jenny says, I can get Costco gift cards from the points thing at work too, but got to save up to $20K to get a $200 Costco card. Usually I get a Target one, but they were out at this time. Okay. Is there a gift card for credit card? Gift card? If so, you can purchase that, then use the gift card for the membership. Okay. Oh, Sin says, bro, they literally just removed it. We were just looking at it about an hour ago. Haters. Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy. LOLs. Wow, man. On Fold, can you get a generic Visa gift card via the app and use it wherever and you'll get sats back? No. I don't think so. If they do, let me know because I would like to buy one. If they do. They knew you were gonna tell us, Sin. Yes. All right, let's spin for block 460. And let's spin it on this Sunday. Let's see what happens. No, Lee Trent on. His wins go back to Jerry. I asked him. Not financial advice. You're the winner. Yeah, I didn't think so. That'd be an ultimate hack. Everybody would be buying those. Yeah, they knew I was snitching. That is crazy, Sin. An hour ago, bro? That's insane. Ooh, yeah, you hear? Not financial advice. Congratulations. Great work on that, bro. Sin, thanks. Yes. Yeah, the fold card is the cheat code, man. I mean, if you already got a debit card, get a fold card, bro. Again, you can't be a Bitcoiner without a fold card. You know what I mean? If you go to your local grocery store or whatever, get them points, man. Get them sats. You know what I mean? Here, okay, got you, bro. Thank you. Not financial advice. Congratulations. 460. What'd you find, Sin? No, you didn't find it. 461. Let's spin it. Add Jen. Yes. Sin Diesel. Chase Bank does that with my credit, with my debit card. Sin. Speaking of Sin. My debit card, 10% back on different things. Kroger is on there sometimes. Different restaurants, car service, etc. Nice. Good game, NFA, I guess. I know. Not financial advice. Yay. Tap the full car icon. Click merchant boost. Okay. Let's see. Click on the fold card icon. Okay. Merchant boost. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, you know what, Sin? I don't have Fold Plus. So it doesn't work for me. I did it for 90 days and I tried it and I don't have it. I don't have the Fold Card Plus. I think it's $100 a year or something like that. So you got to have Fold Card Plus. I don't have that. What do you guys think about Fold Card Plus for the people that have it? I don't have it. Send one 461. Who cares about 461? I want the Kiss card, Costco gift card. You nice snitching has its reward. Yes, good game, Sin. Oh, it's just for the membership, not a gift card. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, let's spin for 462 real quick. Let's see who can win this one. Good job, Sin. Oh, man, I love Fold. We have made our yearly back in no time. Really? Fold Plus. Okay. POW. Yeah, you know why you made it back, Sin? Because you're big money, bro. You're always spending money. I don't spend money like that. I know because you got big money, bro. I just signed up for the Plus free trial yesterday, I think. All right, go do that then, Jen. Yeah, I did it. I did it for 90 days. You know what I mean? And I don't spend as much. I don't know the full benefits of the card yet. So good job, GOW. Woohoo, GOW. Jen says rig, yay. This is rig. Haha, good game. Yes. Heck yeah, the God of War. Wow, GOW. He's killing it right now. This weekend, he's absolutely killing it. GOW wins 462. Let's see who can win 463. Killing it, guys. Philly. Is he here, though? Why, GOW? Jen. Yes, Jen, it's rigged. Sin. Woohoo. GOW, sorry, typo. Sharon, I think you might be behind a little bit, honey. By about a minute or two. 30 seconds, a minute or two. GOW, yeah. I just don't want you to be, just speed it up 2x until you get caught up, Sharon. So I don't want you to be behind if you win. Good game, Greg. Philly. Is he here, though? Do it for $10 a month. We put all of our auto drafts on Fold Plus, and you stack a lot of sats for the bill you were paying for via your Fiat bank account. You can do it direct deposit into Fold as well. Okay. Like my utility bills and stuff. I'm always behind. Do it for $10 a month. We put all of our auto drafts on Fold Plus, and you stack a lot of sats for the bill you were paying for via your Fiat bank. You can do it direct deposit in the Fold. I'm gonna really get down there and mess with it. I'm always behind. When you said that I was behind, I saw I was behind. Yeah, it happens, man. I'm hustling sats. Sorry, no doubt, man. No doubt. Jen says yes. Okay. Good evening, everyone. What's up, Bitcoin Bacon Booty? How are you? Hold on. Is Philly here? I haven't seen him. you can DCA into BTC as well. Yeah, I saw that, man, but the fees are a little high for me compared to Strike. So honestly, Sin, I don't buy on Fold because I get cheaper sats on Strike. I get more sats for my dollars on Strike. Every time you DCT deposit into it, you can have a percentage automatically converted to BTC. Yeah, I looked at that, man. But when you got Strike, bro, Strike is cheaper. Fees not high for Fold Plus member. Okay. All right. I think I can pay my rent with Fold. It charges extra to use a card, but because I can direct deposit to it, I should be able to pay it from that way. That's a lot of sats, Jenny. Looks like Greg's not here, man. Philly, he's not here. I'll give him one more chance. Let's spin for the next spin. 463. We'll give him another minute or two. Let's do 464 while he's deciding whether or not he can do it. If I can figure it out, I'll clean up on sats. Yes, absolutely. Grego, you there? Yeah, let's give him one more spin. We'll try it again. 464. Who's gonna win this one? I haven't eaten anything, guys. I'm at my daughter. I think she's making something. I've been fasting. Matt. Congratulations, Matt. I can tag him. Yeah, he's probably doing something. Triple B, what's up? I think I finally got a family member to consider buying Bitcoin today, calling it a win. Nice. Strike is not giving you sats for paying your bills. Also, you can use Fold for ACH. Okay. Good point. Hey, Fanny Packer. Forces and Matt. Woo, yep. Triple B's. Hey, Matt. All right, let me play a little commercial here real quick. Let me go talk to my daughter about getting me something to eat. I have not made any food yet. So I'll be right back, guys.
Was once the ultimate store of value. Today, a new contender is rising, invisible, digital, and capped at just 21 million units. And owning just 0.1 of it might be your ticket into the top 2% of the world. Most people think owning a full Bitcoin is out of reach, so they ignore it entirely. But that's a mistake, because one Bitcoin isn't the starting line, it's the finish line. And you don't need the whole thing to change your future. Just 0.1 Bitcoin, a single slice, might be enough to set you apart from billions. Let's do the math. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence, not one more. Now, break each of those into 10 slices. That gives us 210 million pieces of 0.1 Bitcoin. That's it. Sounds like a big number? Until you realize there are over 8 billion people alive today. Even if just 2.5% of the population tried to own 0.1 Bitcoin, there wouldn't be enough to go around. Now think about the 120 million millionaires in the world. If they each wanted just one Bitcoin, forget it. Even if they aimed for just 0.1, the supply would still fall short. And that's without counting the institutions, the companies, the governments. When you hold 0.1 Bitcoin, you're not holding a fraction. You're holding a seat at a table most people will never reach. And the opportunity to grab that seat won't last forever.
Very true. Sin says, with all of the sats you get from Fold, including from your referrals, all of your bills and everyday expenses will eventually be free. Yeah, that's true. I gotta check that out. ACH is what I would have to use. Do you get sats for that, Sin? Hi, Fake Mo. In fact, via those free sats, the companies you pay will eventually pay you for using their services. Oh man, you peeling back the layers now, bro. Jen, yes, you do. Wow, got me thinking more about Fold now, Sin Diesel. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of sats. Yes. Plus, you get a daily spin on their Wheel of Satoshi as well. Sometimes you get bonus sats from the wheel for the amount of referrals you have. Yeah, I did that. I did that yesterday, Sin. I did that spin all day. I got 101 spins yesterday. I did on the show yesterday. I think I got 4,000 sats or something like that yesterday. If I can pay my rent each month, that will pay for the Fold Plus membership. Yeah. Bro, the household with Fold. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to deep dive into that. Sin. I might have to hit you up on the side for that, bro. This is why I love having experts. You're the expert of the Fold, Sin. Also, I got Backpacker. He's the episode of what'd I say? The professional of Ember. Professional of Ember. We have a version of Fold here in Canada called ShakePay. Yes. It's different, but lots of opportunity for free sats and earning interest, cashback, and sats. Wow. Yeah, I heard about that one. I'm still here lagging behind. Okay, Matt. Just try to get caught up, my boy, okay? Please. I'm about to take what's name off the wheel. Sin said wifey has earned almost 100K sats in 4 months for via Fold Plus. Wow. I had $10 sitting on Fold for weeks. I finally bought $10 in Bitcoin the other day and got a bunch of free spins. Won like 8,000 sats. Wow. Congratulations. Damn. Hey, yeah. Okay, y'all got me. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I gotta take Philly off the wheel. We're gonna go back in time, Jenny. Thank you for telling us that, Sin and everybody. Sin. Wow, yes. Shake Pay, yep. Just from using Fold to pay for life's auto drafts. Wow. That's incredible, bro. Incredible. Good luck, Jerry, with Fold. No doubt, man. I'm here, my boy. Okay, Greg. You got to get caught up, man, or sound off. We've been waiting for you for like 10 minutes, bro. No doubt, man. You know the rules. You got to be here. You might went to the bathroom or something. You won like 10 minutes ago, bro. It's all good. Grego, you might be a couple minutes behind. Yeah. Strike is where it's at in the U.S. Lowest fees. Yeah. But Sin got me thinking now. Sin, me and Fanny might be getting in touch with you about Fold. We want to eliminate our U.S. bank and potentially swap our credit card to Fold. Only reason I have my credit card is because of our business. Boy, you'll make something off that, boy. If you use it strategically, you should make it back without any issues, Jen says. Wow. I'm live now. Just had some solar guy knock on my door. Okay, no doubt, man. No doubt. I understand how it goes. All right, Matt's the winner of 464. Let's see who can win 465. That's a hack, man. Sin, that is a hack, bro. 465. Love it. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Just joining in the stream. Hi, y'all. Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you. GOW again. Again. Wow. JIX. Let me put you on the wheel, bro. JIX. Good to see you back. Thanks for coming in. I've been running through the YouTube live streams today, trolling on people, telling them to buy Bitcoin when they start talking about money. Nice. Hopper is the queen of Shake Pay. Oh, yeah? No way. Again, yeah, again. I keep multiple banks. I've had accounts got locked up on a Friday and not get notified and not be able to get groceries until the next week. Wow. GOW going for the record. He is. Rig, yay. Today, my lucky day, I even got invited to a concert today. Never been to one, but still can't go to this one. LOL. But still can't go to this one. LOL. Unreal, GOW. Yeah, he's killing it. What the fuck, GOW? I'm too scared to go to Mexico to a concert by myself. Mexico. Man, that's crazy. 466. Let's see who can win it. Jenny, legendary. Nurse, that's a great idea. Bitcoin nurse. Yes, it is a great idea. Buy Bitcoin. I worked in El Paso, learned a very important lesson. If the Mexicans won't go back to Mexico, you shouldn't go either, Jen says. Yes, Jen. Oh, me, yay. Good game, Jen. I will get kidnapped if I go to Mexico, LOL. Oh, yeah, Sharon? You can even get between 11K to 40K sats from using at the CoinKite gift card on Fold to buy your cold cards. Yes, I know about that one. I do know about that one, Sin. That's a cheat code right there, bro. Jen. Yeah, I want to see if I can get a referral link from CoinKite. I would love that. Them CoinKite and Start9. I would love to get a referral code from them. Sharon B, I don't want my head on a stick, Jen says. Taco Sunday. Oh, okay, Sharon. Can you drop some pics in the signal? Jenny wins 466. Let's see who can win 467. Jason. My boy Jason. Congrats, Jen. Yes. I've been fasting today, guys. I haven't eaten anything. Yes, Jen off with her head. Jason, you're wow, son. You got me thinking, bro. You got me thinking. I knew I was missing something with that fold. You know what I mean? Paying the bills and stuff. Because I got I wonder if I can pay my insurance with that. Because that automatically comes out, my insurance. And also, my utilities bill, my internet cable bill. They be putting heads on sticks, man. I'm not about it. For real. For real. Jason, are you here, sir? Got to be here to get them sizzats, man. Greg Foreman. We'll tariff you 15% outrage. We will hit red stage. 20%. Yeah. All right, I'll give Jason a minute. Let's do 468 while we're waiting on him. Everybody's like, yeah. Got to take my trash out. Be right back. No doubt, Jenny. Jenny, you don't have to tell me that. I know you're here. Don't worry about it. DHT. You're the winner. Breaking. S&P 500 futures open above 6,400 for the first time in history after President Trump announced a trade deal between the U.S. and Europe. Yeah, you guys hear about that deal, by the way? Huge deal Trump made. Huge deal. Biggest deal in history. S&P 6,400. DHT. DHT, are you here, sir? Jason, are you here? Both of y'all not here. Looks like. I hate to take y'all off the wheel. I hate to do it. I'm in S&P trade right now. LOL. Nice. Nice. All right, guys, let me check on something. I'll be right back.
Bitcoin still feels niche. Less than 3% of the global population holds any. That's the same stage the internet was in 1995, before Google, before smartphones, before anyone realized what was coming. Most people still see Bitcoin as a gamble. But history shows a pattern. New technologies follow an S-curve of adoption. First come the pioneers, then the early adopters, then everyone else rushes in. And right now, we're still in the early adopter phase. But here's the twist. While adoption is just starting, the supply is almost gone. Over 94% of all Bitcoins have already been mined. And a large portion of those? Lost forever. Forgotten passwords. Destroyed hard drives. Wallets no one can access. That means the real number in circulation is even lower than it looks. And the remaining supply? Getting locked up by long-term holders. People who aren't interested in selling at any price. Meanwhile, demand is expanding fast. First, it was individuals. Now, it's institutions. Soon, it will be governments. And when that demand wave hits full force, there won't be enough Bitcoin to meet it. That's not speculation. That's simple economics. Fixed supply. Exploding demand. Only one outcome. Higher prices. That's why being early matters, because once the rest of the world wakes up, you won't be able to buy 0.1 Bitcoin without competing against a line that wraps around the planet.
Very true. Fake money, yep. Fool's gold. Absolutely, Sharon. You are right. Jen says, oh, man, just in time. They were already on the third floor working their way down. Wow. Really? So Fold is treated like a debit card with a debit card number I could give to my billers for auto payments and waive my auto pay depositors as well. I believe so, Lauren. I haven't done it yet, but I believe so. Real talk. This is different. This is the difference between having a businessman surrounded by business people running the country like a biz, as opposed as politician, aka professional beggars. Exactly. Beggars and prostitutes. That's all they are, bro. Hey, Jerry, I don't think I'm on the wheel. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Triple B's. Thank you for telling me. C2. Got a lot going on. Bitcoin, bacon booty. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I did my filming. Just got to edit my mumbling mess. Okay. I doubt that, Trent. Good, man. Can't wait to watch it. Bitcoin technician. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him, by the way. My man Trent. Where is he at? I think he's right here. Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Trent from the Bitcoin Technician. He's got a video dropping. And make sure you guys subscribe to him. He's got a great channel. Always support our BFF members, guys. Please and thank you. Really appreciate that. Lauren, yes, your Fold account is partnered with Sutton Bank. Nice. Oh, I don't think I'm on the wheel either. Sharon, you're not? Hold on. You know what happens with that? Sharon. I get so happy to see you guys. And hold on. No, you're not, Sharon. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, Sharon, because you came in late. I got you, Sharon. Thank you. No problem. Happy Sunday, all. Sorry about that, Sharon. Thank you, Sin Diesel. Looks like you got a certain percentage for bills. Looks like you get a certain percentage for bills based on how much you spent the previous month. Okay, I can do this. Won't be tons, but hey, better than nothing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sharon. Hey, Triple B's. Off with Jerry's head. Wow. I'm always late. Oh, hold on, Sharon. Don't say that. What kind of late you talking about? 101. Somebody sent 101 sats in. Thank you so much. Big donation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see if I got anything on strike. Thank you so much, whoever sent that in. Sharon says put her on again just in case. LOL. Yeah. Yes. Late like that, Sharon? Happy Sunday, everyone. Jor for the score is in the house. Jor, what's up, bro? My man Jor, how are you? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 6, 8, 10. Put Jor right here. Jor for the score. Wasn't expecting you today, Jor. You taking today off, Jor? You got something going on. I'll put Arnie on here too. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you, Jor. Freedom. That was me, Jerry. What was you? I sent you a note, but you didn't see. I finally figured out how. LOL. The note from where? In the thing? Jor. Hi, 88 SAS Radio. Arnie is here, and he brought Jor. Yes. Protection. Yes. Jor and Arnie. Yep. Jor. Boom, baby. Boom. All right. Freedom. I sent the 10 sats. Hello, you didn't get sidetracked. Oh, thank you, GOW. Appreciate it. You don't get you don't get sidetracked. You don't got sidetracked. Oh, I didn't. They don't send any messages on speed, bro. So if you send me a message, unless you send it in the chat and I didn't see it. Thank you so much, GOW. That's a lot of sats, bro. Appreciate that, man, very much. Yay, Arnie, tell your dad if he starts acting up to get it, go get a shower. Yes. Absolutely. GOW, did I miss your? Guys, I'm getting hungry, man. Lauren. Yes, that part. It asks in speed if I want to send a note with. I don't know where it shows up though when someone sends. No, you don't. There's no notes on there. It'll tell you. It'll give you the option, but then it doesn't show up. So, Jen, LOL. Did I hear Jor into the chat? Yes. Jason, you won, but you left. So I'm gonna give it to you because we went backwards. So you got 467, Jason. Don't leave again, Jason, please, unless you tell us, okay? But you're a good contributor to the channel, man. So I got you. 467. You got 100 sats, my boy. All right, we're gonna spin for 469. See who wins that. Jor. You forgot the year. Jor for the score. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, Jor does the same thing with his version of Fold, the Shake Pay card. He makes a killing off that. He says, "Hey, brother, I gotta respect the game. If I stepped away when it happens, fair play. No doubt, man. I didn't spin it again for your thing. So you got it, bro. Because I was talking. Your is gonna be your late. I'm gonna still hit the chat with the year. Radio, what the hecker? Just rolled in and win. I know, right? That's what happens when you're a winner. Now, if any time it was rigged, LOL, right? Yes. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Jen always winning, yeah. Always. Always, always, always. I ran across a video that I wanted to watch about Greg just came out with a video. Europe bends the knee. And I haven't watched anything yet about this Europe thing. Do you guys want to watch it? We hit a bunch of years for you. Yes, we did. Haha. Jason, hey, I know y'all would. Haha. Are you kidding me? George just got here. I know. Wait, I won. I just took the trash out. No. Holy moly, I got you on the wheel? I got you here. Did Jor come in and leave? Holy moly. Let's see. I think I got holy moly on here neither. Holy moly, welcome in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 6, 8, 9. Holy moly, I'll put you on. Holy moly, how are you? My boy Greg just made a video about France bending the knee. You guys want to watch it? Not me getting the whole fam saying not me. Yes, you did. And the freedom. Hope Jordan didn't leave. I just sent Arnie boy some sats. Yeah, of course. LOL. Good game, Jor. Yeah. But you know how we are with Jor, right? Jor be working, so we know he's here. Oh, okay. Okay, holy moly. When we meet in real life, y'all finna know it's me because I'm gonna just yell, you. Got you. Jor has enough sats. He wants to speed them out to the rest of us. Yes. Jason is equivalent of yeet. Rule number 6, when Jor comes in, put my name on the wheel twice, right, Sharon? I'm going to flip you to my phone so I can pack dinner for the week. I won't be able to chat for a few. Okay, you're here. Cindy's quite literally, man. It does. Doing amazing. You're here chilling with the most amazing YouTube channels. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very much. It's very kind for you to say that. Means a lot. All right, let me make sure I ain't got you on here twice. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, I did already get you. Holy moly. I really want to watch this video, guys. Only if you guys want to watch it with me, because Greg's going to break it down great. And I want to see what happened. I'm going to watch it anyways when I get off here. George says, I'm here relaxing. Cindy, the last time I used the term yeet, educated an early man not to pick up a rattler and yeet, it comes across the yard and instead pick up your dog and run. We got you, Jor. Let's watch it, Jerry. Okay, I want to watch it too. Yep. Bites to both hands from that rattler. Ooh. You're the pilot, Jen. Okay. Building a golf net in the yard. Nice, Jor. Nice. Holy moly, double luck. LOL. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what my boy Greg has to say about what happened. And the name is Europe Bends the Knee. Ex-MSNBC host makes stunning admission as Trump scores major victory with historic Europe trade deal. Let's check it out.
But also, to be honest with you, the country is moving towards Trump. I mean, these polls that come out and show him not doing well, I don't buy that. I think his strength is still greater than the Democratic strength. He is a stronger public figure than the Democratic people. I mean, Obama still has tremendous charisma, but Trump has strength. And I think that's what all voters look for. But they want a president who is a strong figure. And he's got it. And he can, it's just there. And half the country buys it. That's what I think.
Boy. So we got to talk about President Trump striking another historic trade deal with the European Union. The European Union, if you guys remember at the beginning of all this around Liberation Day, they tried to play tough, right? They tried to pretend as if, they actually weren't going to completely fold to President Trump, but they did, right? This deal right here that they did is definitely very U.S. friendly. In fact, they said out loud that, yeah, Trump got the best of us, right? We actually need the United States of America. And we were talking tough before at the beginning of all this to try to save face with some anti-U.S., anti-American people in Europe. But ultimately, at the end of the day, Europe values its stability. Okay. Stability is very important for a continent that has basically been at war for the last 100 years, right? In some shape, form, or fashion, right? The two world wars were fought in Europe, right? Primarily. So I'm just saying they want stability, and they have a war on their Eastern Front right now that they don't want to get worse. Okay. So they need the United States of America. And President Trump has decided that, we're going to have an America first trade policy, right? Where countries are going to pay to play, right? Your security guarantees, all of the military equipment that we give these people, the de facto pseudo protection from the U.S. military via being a part of NATO, okay, which is basically an anti-Russia defense treaty. Yeah. You're going to have to.
I think I might be caught up, Lauren, but he's got so many. They got so many videos, Lauren. Speaking of George, is there anyone here who has seen all of the videos he has done? I am working on it between his channel and Maple Bitcoin. There's a huge number of them. Yeah, a lot of them. I got to go eat. Good night, team. All right, Matt. See you next time, bro. See you, Matt. FRL. I just had a bro tell me that it's too late to buy Bitcoin since it's at an all-time high. Wow, TBN. That's crazy, bro.
A defense treaty. Yeah. You're going to have to start paying up, right? We're now tying that into trade, okay? And in order to receive all of these defense assurances that you get, you're going to have to invest in the United States of America. You're going to have to buy and commit to your own security, right? It's not just going to be one of those things where you kind of can depend on the United States and you don't really pay your fair share, right? And you think that, well, if we get attacked, the United States is going to defend us anyway, so who cares? No. No more of that. Okay? No more of that.
This is what I'm talking about. Trump is making sure that we're not getting holes anymore. This is what it was talking about. Like Sin said, a businessman, the ultimate deal maker, one of the greatest deal makers of all time. This guy here, you know what I mean? And he puts our country first. So I'm loving this, man. And again, this is good for Bitcoin too, guys. You know what I mean? It really is. Other than being owned by a regime, aka Israel, I do like what Trump's been doing so far. Also, besides the fact they hiding the list and clearly Trump on there, but I mean, I like the deals. Okay, it is nice not to be holed around anymore. So I'm glad he putting us first. Yeah, making sure we're not getting hosed. And I love it
at all. Okay, President Trump has said essentially Europe and all of our trade partners, Japan as well too, because all of these deals are similar, right? We're starting to see the same pattern here. You got to do what we helped you guys do over the past 100 years or so, right? In the sense that we decided to set up trade to where we consume all your stuff in order to help you rebuild your country, right? To rebuild your continent, okay, your countries, right? To build your countries, really. We consume your stuff. Now our country needs to be built, right? We need to focus on building America. So now we're going to do the reverse. You're going to
Lauren, there's a lot, but if you watch them all, you will be cooking with fish grease. That's right. I see you getting your swole on, Jerry. Yeah. When I take those breaks, I stand up or I do something with the weights or something like that. I'm trying, man. I'm saying, hey, man, I want to be like you when I grow up. You know what I mean? I can't be like you, but I'm get close. You know what I mean? Like Pokemon. Got to watch them all. Yes, they're all connected. Thanks for saying this.
Commit to consuming our stuff, buying our stuff to help us build our country, because our country now needs to be built. Okay. And you need to come in the sphere of American dominance or you suffer, right? You fend for yourself. Okay. You fight Russia by yourself, right? You try to remain a world power, right? By yourself, European Union. Okay. Canada, Mexico, Japan, right? That is essentially what President Trump is doing with these trade deals. And here's the thing. For all of those who are upset in Europe, because there are some Europeans that are upset by this, right? They don't really like this, okay? You shouldn't be upset. President Trump is a strong leader, okay? And we have a strong country. And that's just the reality of the world, okay? It's better for you to accept it and to be okay with it rather than to be mad and bitter about it. What's good for the United States is also good for Europe, okay? You heard Chris Matthews at the beginning of this video, the former MSNBC host. He admitted that, yeah, you can say whatever you want about the fake numbers out there when it comes to President Trump right now, okay, which I think are made up. A lot of these numbers are made up, okay, but regardless, he has what Democrats don't have. He has strength, right? He is a strong leader, and he's doing what's best or what he believes is best for the country, and ultimately, that is his X factor, right?
Exactly. And the thing is, the Democrats right now, they stand for nothing, guys. And the reason I'm saying Democrats, and I know a lot of you guys don't like when I say that, again, it ain't about Democrat and Republicans. It's about America versus, or pro-America versus anti-America. And right now, the Democrats are anti-America. And if you don't believe me, just look at all their policies, and all they do is stand against Trump. They don't stand for anything. And if we let the Democrats get back in power, guys, they're going to take our freedom away from us. Okay? These people are authoritarians, and they make me sick. Okay? They don't care about America. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They want CBDCs, slavery, power, and control. That's all they want. They don't want these good deals. If Biden was doing all this, hey, but again, when Biden was in control, or his name was in control, because again, he's a Pino, president in name only. But he really was the president, no YouTube. I'm just joking. You couldn't make up a plan better to destroy this country than the Biden administration did. You just can't. And I got to be careful. That's just my opinion, YouTube. Just my opinion.
That is his secret weapon. And this is why he is still winning.
European Union.
Maddie's in the house. Yes, Maddie, 7 days a week. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to put you and Coco on the wheel. Are you staying here, Maddie, or are you out? 7 days a week, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is going to agree to purchase from the United States $750 billion worth of energy. $750 billion worth of energy. They are going to agree to invest into the United States $600 billion more than they're investing already. So they're investing a large amount of money. You know what that amount of money is. It's very substantial, but they're going to invest an additional $600 billion. They're agreeing to open up their countries to trade at zero tariff. So that's a very big factor. Opening up their countries, all of the countries will be opened up to trade with the United States at zero tariff. And they're agreeing to purchase a vast amount of military equipment. We don't know what that number is, but it's the good news is we make the best military equipment in the world. So sort of you have to do that. I mean, until somebody tops us, which is not going to happen. We're way ahead of every other country in terms of the quality of the military equipment. You saw that recently in Iran, and you see that, unfortunately, you see that often for all the wrong reasons, right? So those things are 750 billion.
That's right, Sin. They stand for nothing, aka hardcore libs are morally amputated. Say it again.
600 billion, opening up the country. We are agreeing that the tariff straight across for automobiles and everything else will be a straight across tariff of 15%. So we have a tariff of 15%. We have the opening up of all of the European countries, which I think I could say were essentially closed. I mean, you weren't exactly taking our autos. You weren't exactly taking our agriculture.
Life can change in an instant. One moment you're fine. The next, well, everything is different. You're left with questions, with pain, code on the screen with your phone's camera. So without further ado, let's learn a little bit more about the framework of this trade deal.
As President Donald Trump says he has struck his biggest trade deal yet, and he's agreed to a trade framework with the European Union, announcing tariffs at 15% on European imports rather than the initial threat of 30%. The U.S. and the European Union account for a third of global trade in goods and services.
I think it's great that we made a deal today instead of playing games and maybe not making a deal at all. I think it's, I'm going to let you say, but I think it's the biggest deal ever made. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
We have a deal. We have a trade deal between the two largest economies in the world. And it's a big deal. It's a huge deal. It will bring stability. It will bring predictability. That's very important for our businesses on both sides of the Atlantic. It's 15% tariffs across the board, all inclusive.
Journalist Nick Harper is in Washington and following this story. So, Nick, the news just breaking moments ago. What do we know about this deal so far?
Yeah, Natasha, well, we certainly know that it got done very, very quickly. They were really just in the room for about an hour or so before they came out with the news that a deal had been struck. And as we heard there from the US president, they are billing this as the largest deal ever done. In 2024, last year, about $2 trillion of trade was done between the European Union and the United States. The US now getting access to the 27-member bloc of the EU. We're told that they are all opening up to US trade. Just to run through some of the details, it'll be a 15% tariff across the board on EU goods entering the United States. So that is lower than the threatened 30%, but certainly higher than the desired 0% that the Europeans were pushing for. A couple of exclusions: pharmaceuticals are not covered in this deal, and steel and aluminum coming from the European Union will remain at a 50% tariff rate. On top of that, we're told that the EU will purchase US military equipment. It'll buy about $150 billion in US energy and make $600 billion worth of investments in the United States.
By the way, guys, this is the link to this video. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Greg Foreman. He has a great channel. He makes 4 or 5 videos 7 days a week. He covers politics. He's about to be a full-time Bitcoiner here soon, and he's on our side. He's pro-America, and as far as my political news goes, he's in my top 3 news sources. He's on it, man. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy Greg. Please and thank you.
As we heard from Ursula von der Leyen, she is pleased with this. She says it will bring stability and predictability. But she was asked, what had the US given up in all of this? Essentially, were there concessions put on the table by Washington? She seemed to dodge that question, instead saying that we started from a point of imbalance and we hit a point where we were able to rebalance. The suggestion being that this is perhaps more of a win for the United States than it is for the European Union. So countries around the world, including Canada, will be looking at this and seeing what lessons they can learn. Because, of course, Canada also rushing towards that August 1st deadline when tariffs come into effect. Donald Trump said that he was looking at deals with 3 or 4 other countries, not mentioning by name. Those potentially could come up in the next few days. And he did say that countries would either be receiving a letter of confirmation that a tariff was coming into effect or a letter that a deal had been struck. I'm sure Canada will be watching this and hoping that they are on the list of countries that is able to do a deal in time to try and carry out some sort of last-minute deal making and perhaps get a preferential rate, a better deal for having waited until the last moment.
That ain't happening. That's not happening, right? You don't get a better deal for waiting to the last minute, right? That's not how it works, okay? They told you, Scott Bessent told you from the beginning that if you want a good deal, then the countries that come to the table first to do the deal will get the best deal. Canada is not going to get the best deal, okay? Canada might get the worst deal because they should have been the first in line, right there.
They should have fell in line. And plus, homeboy talking all that junk, Justin Trudeau. Remember all that junk he was talking? Saying he's going to do this and do that. And then the other guy, you know, again, I'm not saying you got to bend the knee or nothing like that, but come on now. First come, first serve. You know what I mean? You get the most, you get the best when you come first. You think you waiting and all that, you think Trump is going to reward you for waiting? Come on now.
Probably the most dependent on the United States of America out of Japan, okay, out of Europe, okay, all these other countries that have already come to the table. Canada might be the most dependent out of all those. And the fact that they weren't the first to come to the table, again, is shameful, okay? Absolutely shameful because they don't have any leverage. If the EU doesn't have leverage, right? Again, look at the deal. 15% tariff across the board, okay, for European goods coming to the United States of America. Now, here's the thing. There are some exceptions, right? We actually did do some zero tariff zones, right? Certain products, including aircraft parts, strategic chemicals, semiconductor equipment, agricultural goods, and critical raw materials were agreed to trade under 0 for 0 tariff with plans to expand the list further. Yeah, so listen, here's the thing, right?
And then when Canada finally comes to the table and Trump doesn't give them a good deal, Guess what the Democrats and the Canadian people are going to say? Not the citizens, but the media. They're going to say, "Oh, look, Trump, he's trying to give us a raw deal. He's trying to do this and do that." You should have came to the table to begin with. You should have came first. Again, you're so dependent on us, our goods, our military, and everything else. Again, playing hardball with Trump ain't going to work, man.
Right. We have room to have some exceptions, right? We have room for 0 for 0, okay, for actual real free trade. But as of right now, it is the job of these countries to help us build our country, right? Because again, the United States has helped all of these other countries build their countries, okay? It's time for them to help us, right? And that is the America First trade policy. That is what you're saying here. This is why you have the 15% tariff across the board, right? That's going to stay up because, again, it's just pay to play. And if you don't want to pay, then hey, you need to come set up business here in the United States of America, right? You need to set up your business here in the United States of America, and then you can freely sell, right? You can sell to the country that you came from, right? This is a neo-mercantilist trade policy, right? That's essentially what it is. Your security is tied to trade. Okay, you got to pay for your security. I know it's a foreign concept for a lot of these countries, right? Oh, you got to pay for the United States to protect you. Yes, you got to pay, right? If you want us to be your defense,
exactly. And also, if you look at their military defense divided by their GDP or whatever, it's so low in Canada. You know what I mean? Why is it low? Why is their military defense low compared to their GDP? Because they know they got America. That's wise. And Greg is exactly right. You got to pay for your protection, man. You know what I mean? That's what you just got to do. But they're so used to being spoiled, like, oh, yeah. Because, Mexico, when we're cool with them, and Canada, they know. Ain't nobody going to mess with them with America around. Again, look at their militaries to the GDP. And Trump said, we're not having this no more. We're at a deficit with you guys, man. So now we're tired of getting a raw deal.
See, if you want us to protect you from China, Japan, right? If you want us to protect you from Russia, Europe, you got to pay, right? You got to pay. So in this case, with Europe, again, this is a huge deal because we essentially have locked them into U.S. energy and defense procurement. Basically, they're committed to buying from the U.S. when it comes to their military, right? For their military needs, they're coming to the United States of America. For their energy needs, they need to come to the United States of America, which will reduce their reliance on Russian energy, okay, something they should want anyways. And also that indirectly limits China's influence in European infrastructure and tech, right? So basically, this aligns with Trump's broader goal of isolating China's Belt and Road influence in Europe, right?
Woke up bullish. What's up, my brother? Absolutely, Jerry. Hello, everyone. How you doing, man? Bitcoin raised the cost of violence. All BS. Exactly, Jor. No need for war. It's just a funnel for tax dollars. Yep. And funding the military-industrial complex. That's why we got to work so hard to get us on a Satoshi standard, on a Bitcoin standard. I'm going to put you on the wheel, Woke Up Bullish. GDP is a measure of the play economy. Basically, our capacity for war at any given moment. Yep. Exactly. I'm going to put you on the wheel, my boy.
Right, we're essentially trying to isolate China's influence in our spheres of influence as much as possible. Okay, I think you kind of saw a little bit of that with Panama. So clearly we can see how this all kind of aligns and fits together with President Trump's foreign policy, his America First foreign policy. Okay, no more multilateral, multi-country trade deals, right? No, we're doing bilateral. Okay, so is me and you. This is our deal, right? And our deal is between us. And then we leverage that deal with another country that we're doing a deal with, right? In order to get leverage over them, that is also in our favor. And then we just keep repeating that until we have all of these countries become vassal states of the United States of America, right? You just feed us, right? Just give us all your money, give us all your stuff. We're going to build everything here and you're going to benefit, right? You're basically just going to exist because we're going to benefit, right? You're making America great makes all these other countries stay afloat. That's essentially what's happening, right? That is the way this is being set up, okay? So, yeah, I mean, this is President Trump's trade policy. And MSNBC, liberals, Democrats, they'll find a way to poo-poo it, right? But they don't understand the grand plan, right? When you understand the grand scheme, because it's now becoming clear what they're trying to do, you're like, yeah, I mean, this is how we stay a superpower, right? We're going to need to start producing things again, okay? We can't be reliant on these other countries. We need to strengthen ourselves, right? We need to become stronger so that China does not catch up with us, right? China is getting a little bit too close for comfort. Right?
And that's what I talk about. We got to declare our independence from that country, from China. You know what I mean? And again, is Trump's plan going to work? You know, growing the GDP, growing the economy, growing the GDP, spending less, earning more through tariffs, better trade deals and stuff like that. I don't know. The system is broken and everything else, but we do need to buy and make American products. I'm with that. You know what I mean? It is. It's great being a Bitcoiner. It sure is, Jay. It sure is, brother.
Right? So now it's time to use all these other countries that are reliant on us, we need to set up trade deals that are favorable to the United States of America that's going to make us stronger, okay, so that we can continue our dominance over China and over the world, right, economically.
It's the total of deals for the United States, I believe, to 6, following one with Japan a few days ago, and now this very big deal, topping that Japanese deal with the European Union.
Yeah, so Canada, you're on the clock, right? Canada, you're on the clock. What you gonna do? Mexico, you're on the clock. What you gonna do? Because the more deals that are made, the more leverage that President Trump gets, right? That's essentially how this works. Canada needs to stop playing games. Mark Carney, go ahead and bend that knee. The Europeans bent the knee. You gonna bend the knee. We all know you're gonna bend the knee. Everybody gonna bend the knee, because ultimately today, I mean, they're dependent on the United States of America. And when you're dependent, you don't have room, right? You can come out here and you can do all that talking, right? You can do all that virtue signaling, right? But when it comes time to the actual negotiations, all of them are finding out Trump is not playing games, right? Trump is not playing games, okay? You're either going to capitulate to the America First trade policy, you're going to do deals that are favorable on our terms, or you can fend for yourself, right? You can be on the other side of that, right? You don't want to be on the other side of that. You don't want to be on the other side of that. That is the reality here. So hopefully Canada realizes this sooner rather than later. But what you have here, again, are trade deals or frameworks of a trade deal, in the sense that they have a starting point. They say, hey, this is the overall agreement, right? This is what we're going to do. Now, all the little details and all the other stuff, we're going to work it out, right? That fine print will be worked out. And I'm telling you this because the media is going to come out. They're going to poo-poo this and say, oh, it's not a real trade deal. It's a framework. And it's like, well, yeah, you got to get a framework first before you have a deal. It takes years to negotiate a real deal. But actually, with the UK, there's actually paperwork for the UK deal, right? That was what I believe one of the first ones, if not the first one, was the UK deal, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but that one, they can't say it doesn't have paperwork behind it. That one has paperwork behind it. Like, that's a real deal, right? That's a legitimate deal. So there's no reason to believe all these other deals aren't going to follow suit, right? They're going to be the same, okay? And that's what's going to happen. Like, this ain't no play, right? Make-believe stuff, right? We're not doing all this for our entertainment. No, we're doing this because we need to reorganize trade that is beneficial in favor of the United States of America so that we can continue to be dominant. It's really that simple. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.
Love that kid. He does such a good job, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my boy Greg, man. He does great work, man. He really does. I subscribe to this guy, Jerry. I like the way he thinks. Yeah, he's just like us, man. And he's a Bitcoiner. That's the reason why I'm telling you guys this. Buy some stock into this guy because he's a Bitcoiner, and I'm telling you, he's on our side, and he's America first. You know what I mean? Love this kid, and he works his freaking butt off, man. He works his ass off. So love Greg Foreman, man. All right, let's see where we're at on this wheel here. All right, we had a couple blocks come on. Let's go ahead and spin this thing. We did 469. Jor won that. Let's spin 470 on this Sunday. Samantha Nakamoto. Samantha, you're in the house. Congratulations. Congratulations, ma'am. Hold on one second, guys.
Still feels.
1 second. Let me see what's up with this. Hold on, guys.
Understand why Bitcoin matters, you have to understand what it's replacing. The money we use today, dollars, euros, yen, isn't built to store value. It's built to lose value slowly, on purpose. Every central bank targets inflation. In the US, that target is about 2% per year. That means your dollars are expected to shrink year after year. And in practice, they shrink faster than that. Prices rise, purchasing power falls, and you work harder just to stay in place. That's not bad luck. That's the system. Governments spend more than they earn, so they borrow or print. They bail out banks. They fund wars. They stimulate growth. And every new dollar created makes your existing dollars worth less. Over the last 50 years, the US dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power. And it's not just the dollar.
It's not just the dollar. It's not. Samantha's here. Congratulations, Samantha. Great job. Samantha. Samantha, thanks. Samantha, no doubt. All right, let's spin for 471. Coco. Maddie, you're the winner.
being America first is misconstrued because me being America first, a lot of people have a hard time understanding it, and and think I'm all about politics, and I'm not. I can be America first and still call BS on what is currently happening. Yep, generalizing. Yeah, backpacker, you always got me feeling like you're yelling at me, man, when you do all them caps. Generalizing, yes. Coco, good games, man. You got to be here though, Maddie. Got to be here, man. Let's take a look at Bitcoin price again. We're going up today a little bit because my sats are going down per hour. We're at 836 sats per hour, which I hate. You know, as soon, guys, we're going to be less than 800 sats per dollar. The lowest I've ever gotten in a buy was 814. That was scary, man. We're going to be in the 800s, then we're going to be in the 700s. I think the days of 1,000 sats per dollar, I think that's done. I don't think we're ever going down under 100,000 unless some black swan happens, something happens. Again, we sold 80,000 Bitcoin the other day and nobody even blinked an eye at it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, who knows? Let's look at companies by market cap real quick. What are we doing today? I don't know if they even updated on a Sunday. Let's see. We're at the number 6 spot. Doing pretty good. Not bad. And we're just hanging out. You know what I mean? We're just cruising. And don't forget, guys, if you want to be on the Bitcoiners for Freedom map, because I'm doing a new thing, to be a Jerry Loves Freedom Bitcoiner for Freedom member on here. It's just a little, the $2.99 plan a month, and you be part of our group. And if you want to take it to another level, the middle one is $4.99 for the Bitcoin for Freedom plan. I don't think Maddie's here. I don't think. Or free Texas Roadhouse dinner plus extra chicken. Oh wow, Jenny just sent me something. Wow, Jenny. 4 free Texas Roadhouse dinners plus extra chicken to put on the huge salad to make extra meals. Can I move in with you, Jenny? Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think Coco and Maddie's here. Unless they're behind. Sounding off. I didn't cook that. Yeah, I know. You got it from Texas Roadhouse, Jenny, right? 4 free Texas Roadhouse dinner plates. I see those apples, too. Damn, that looks good. Very good. I was behind. You're all good. You're good. All right. Sorry, Coco. You got to be here to win. Let me give them one more spin. See if they're here. And then we'll do 472, Jenny. Damn, we've been here 2 hours. Coco again. Back to back for Coco if he's here. Him and Maddie. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up. We just did the last 2 spins. And yeah, ain't much going on. Coco again. LOL. Yeah. It's all good. LMAO. Yeah. So anyways, guys, clean up, little man. Yeah. 200. Anyways, guys, there we have it for a Sunday. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. We're just chilling. I want to let you guys go early. 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. Did a 2-hour Sunday. We'll be back on Monday, guys, with some news, Bitcoin news and numbers, and see what's going on with the world and the freedom fighting and everything else. And we'll just stick together. Make sure we're fighting together and doing our thing. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate you. Go ahead and enjoy your day. Get something to eat. Hang out. Again, thank you guys so much for the zaps and everything. I really, really appreciate it. And listen, at the end of the day, it's like this. As you know, the system is broken. We owe a ton of money. And it's not a good thing with inflation. You know what I mean? It's just not. Everybody get caught up on your studies too, by the way. You too, Sharon, get caught up on your studies. Thank you, Sharon, for the zaps. I appreciate that. Thank you for the time, Jerry. Love you guys. Have a great evening, everyone. No doubt. Thank you for the big zap, Fanny and Backpacker. I appreciate you. Peace, fam. Sin, thank you for the kind words and the good words or the good knowledge on the fold card, man. Thank you. See you, Jerry. No doubt, man. See you. Sharon with another blow and a kiss. Sharon. Thanks for the show. See you next time. Yes. Good night, guys, everyone. Yes. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. No doubt. 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. Hold on 1 second. And we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it, and hopefully this week is a good week this week, and we'll see what happens, man. Again, we got a good weekend, so we'll try it again next weekend too. You know what I mean? Finish. Have a good night. Okay, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Before we go, did it upload? Okay, not yet. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Bitcoin Technician, please. V says bye, man. Appreciate it. And again, guys, look, let's listen to this, man. If you haven't watched my Satoshi Saturday, go ahead. We talk about how many sats you can get for $1. 839 sats for $1, guys. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you again, as always, Jerry. No doubt, Grasshopper. Tell the kids we said hi. Stack as much as you can. Listen, there's 5 stages of money, and we have the best money right now. Store value stage. Collectible, store value. Where we're at right now. Moving over to the next 3. The next third one is the medium of exchange, unit of account all over America, and the world global reserve asset. Okay. And in order to get there, we got to crawl before we walk. You know what I mean? And we're at stage 2 right now. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you, Jor. The debate is low key painful. Both just talking over each other. Yeah, I've seen it, man. Thanks, Jared. We are winning, Jor. Absolutely. We're at stage 2 right now. Stage 2 is the store value, and it's a saving technology right now. We're using it as medium exchange slowly or surely, but it is a medium. It is a store of value, and the store of value means a savings, ladies and gentlemen. And that battery or that boat that doesn't have any leaks in it, again, guys, if you're going to be saving your money, you don't have to invest anymore. Just put it into the best savings account in the world. In my opinion, there is no second best. And for me, there's only one way to save for the future: stop inflation, pay off the national debt, and make sure your family is good to go for generations to come. And if I had to take a guess for that store of value, stage 2, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. It's the best way to save. Lord. It to be the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same bad channel, 4 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great day on Monday. Best day ever. And until then, and as you guys know, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.